If this is like, all right, we're gonna have like a cutscene or something. Usually some of these games start out with like a cutscene. This one has like towns and stuff. You talk to people. What are we doing? We're fighting a boss like right at the beginning of the game. Is that what's going on here? Or is this is gonna be a cutscene, right? You don't start the game with a boss fight. Maybe you do. Maybe, oh, you do! I'm playing! Oh my god! Okay. Okay, am I even hurting it? Dude, this starts off with like a dragon. Oh, I get it. Okay, you gotta hit him in the head. I gotcha. Alright, what is the controls for flying? Okay, so I'm trying to like get used to. Okay, so you have to hit the button twice to fly. Wow, I'm already dead. Well, there went the deathless run. That was a good, that was a good attempt, but yeah. I was trying to figure out controls. IG Noble, thank you for the gift sub to Poggers Noided. Oh God, thank you for the gift sub to Poggers. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Poggers, enjoy the gift sub. And Hockey Sawa, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Big love to you as well. I appreciate it. Just randomly died, guys. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the gift sub. You guys are awesome. All right, maybe we don't need to hover. Okay, so he like recoils in pain when you hit him. What if we just keep doing this? Oh, that's all you had. Oh, God damn it. I lost to that dragon. Are you shitting me, dude? I lost that fight. Oh my God. All right, well, now the game begins, I guess. I'm probably the only person that's ever lost to that dragon. Like, oh, wait, what's going on? Is he not dead? Is he not dead? Oh, he's not dead. Okay. All right, well, this is not what I expected when this game started, that we'd be fighting a boss right off the bat, but that's kind of different and cool. I like it. Now are you dead? No, now you're finally dead. Okay, good. By the way, it's got the same control scheme as the other games. Same control scheme. You have to hit the button again to fly. All right, I'm assuming that was like the tutorial level or something. All right, now, okay, yeah, it says in the manual we can do like a headbutt to break stuff in the background. Like that. Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna have to do a lot of that kind of stuff. Quirky! Oh my God, thank you for the gift subs. Now we got gift subs going out from Quirky to Whittlesvon, Eddie, Turbo Nixter, Seven Castle Forest, and Big Burly MS Mike. If you just got a gift sub from Happily Quirky, please give her your thanks. I would appreciate it very much. Quirky, thank you so very much for the gift subs. You are way too kind. You and Frisky with those gift sub bombs today, good Lord. But thank you so much. I do truly appreciate it. Is there a reason to break this crap? I'm assuming there is. That just wouldn't be in the game randomly. There's got to be a reason for that's a thing. Yeah, see, sometimes you get items. I think that's money. The manual said you can buy stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Demon's Quest on the SNES. Filthy Cur, what's going on? Rip off his head and defecate down his neck, get the newspaper? Okay. All right, I'll be like Duke Nukem then, right? Duke Nukem did that when he killed that alien dude with the rockets. Yeah, I played Duke Nukem before, a long time ago. My friend owned that game. I did a full playthrough at his house. Good game. A first-person shooter I actually like. Can you believe it? Yeah, it's because it's extremely retro. You can't crouch in this game. I just realized you can't crouch. I was going to duck down and get this robed dude, but I guess you can't do that. I don't know what we just got. An item just dropped and it made a noise. I don't know what that was. Was that this? Identify Vellum? Okay, we have fire. We have 54 gold. Look how many items are in this game. Oh yeah, we don't have anything. It's gonna be a long playthrough today. Actually, it might not be. Like I said, if I get tired, I'm gonna have to bail. I didn't sleep any last night. I got like, I think 1 or 2 hours of sleep last night, so I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, my body is stupid and refuses to sleep. but this is gonna be a really good game. Can I destroy this? Is this gonna be a boss? Another boss? Oh, this was in the demo. Okay. This guy was in the demo. Quirky, thank you so much for that. Oh my god, all right, for the gift subs. From what I've understood of people talking about this game, that people say it's got really good boss fights. Yeah, you can't shoot up either. It's like Mega Man, you can't shoot up. The controls are really good. Oh shit, okay. He's got like a spread shot, all right. And he's dead, okay. All right, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I bet the later boss fights are really hard from what people describe. Can I break these, like, whatever this is in the background, these people that are stoned? I keep forgetting you can do that, but like the manual even specifically tells you you can break things in this game. All right, I guess we got something. Thank you for the GGs. This is really a good game so far. Early first impressions are very good. J. Crew, thank you for the resub, man. Thank you so very much for, how long is that? That would be 36 months. That's 3 years. 3 years already. My God, it seems like just yesterday when nobody I followed was online. Searched the retro category. Found this awesome place. Good luck. Makes her heard nothing but good things about this game. Me too. Me too. J-Durg, thank you so very much for the 3 years, man. I appreciate it so very much. A lot of people have told me they found me that way from just like randomly looking through the retro category. I haven't done that in a long time. Like there's so many people I watch now. I haven't like just like randomly gone into the retro category in like forever. Oh, was I supposed to be able to get that? How do you get that? Like this? Like that! Okay, see? My training from playing the other games has paid off. Because I know like the mechanics of where you can like grab the walls and like boost yourself up and stuff. This is probably not a good game to play if you haven't played the other versions of Gargoyle's Quest. Okay, so also you have like unlimited flight. It's oh shit, oh shit, oh no, oh no. It seems like you can fly forever in this one. The other one had like limited time you could fly. So that's gonna hit me. All right, yeah. All right, those, dude, dude, I'm getting a little lucky right here. All right, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna fly over here. Oh, you can go down? What's this? That was something. I don't know what it was. That's something in my inventory. Potion. Okay. That sounds good. Okay, so this is going to be like Mega Man X, where you can like explore the level somewhat and there's going to be things hidden. Like I went down here. And that's what a friend of mine, Throg, said a long time ago. He really likes this game. He said that you can like go through the levels Mega Man X style to find hidden upgrades and stuff. And that you have to find a bunch of hidden stuff to get the best ending, which there's no chance of me doing that. But like I said, we'll find what we get. Fanny through Jax's channel, he kept talking about how good of a gamer you were, so I didn't see for myself, and it did not disappoint. I feel like I'm a pretty average gamer, honestly. As far as when it comes to like learning a new game and stuff, I feel very average because there's so many people that I know that I watch stream and do hard challenges and speed runs and all that good stuff. I feel like I'm pretty like middle of the pack. I know people are going to probably try to disagree with me because I do like challenge runs in games. A lot of people I see stream, they don't really like doing like challenge runs like Deathless Ninja Gaiden or Deathless Castlevania and things like that. I like doing that kind of stuff, but like a lot of people maybe they don't like doing that kind of stuff, but I love it. So I'm big on like replaying a game with a new challenge for it. And I guess because I like a game so much that making me want to go back to it like that, it makes it look good, but it's only for a game that I only do that for games I really like. I wouldn't do that for something I didn't like. Like, we're not going back to Bart's Space Mutants for another new challenge. I hate that game. So you will never see anything like that. But for a game I like, I love revisiting with a new challenge. How do you break this wall? Let me check the manual. I think there's like a way to break through walls, but we probably don't have the right item yet. Let me look at the manual. All right, so it says... The Buster has the same range but much more power. Allows Firebrand to blast through stone blocks. Okay, so see, there's what I was looking for. I'm looking at the manual here. I read the manual last night. I couldn't sleep. I might as well have done something productive, and I did. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time Hitless 100% run. Yeah, that'd be a good way to waste everyone's time. Is playing that Bugs Bunny game again. Sounds like a good idea, son of a bitch. Let's waste my time and everyone else's. Welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Dude, I hated that game. Good God, I hated it. Chaucer, welcome in. What's going on? Royal, good to see you. Hope you guys are doing excellent. KBM, what's going on? That means backseating is the end of the world. That's right. Backseating is the end of the world, at least here. Yes, up lying to us, we have receipts. We can show the world you're a god gamer with ease. So many VODs. Yeah, you can look at my VODs and be like, wow, that was a lucky run. Hell, how did he do that? Oh, we got lucky. That's right. I'm going to write down that there's something on the wall here that we can get on the other side of it. What is the name of the stage I'm on? Is it that? It doesn't look like there's a way to see that. I'm going to write down level 1 wall. We'll start taking notes. I got my notepad here. I got my pencil. We're taking notes. All right, so there is a wall to break through. Wall to break. But we don't have the right item for it yet. This is on level 1, by the way. I have to take notes. It is luck! Literally, welcome in. See, I know. People forget how lucky things go. How about a Bugs Bunny 0% run where you burn it in the trash can? Please. That's the kind of run I want with that game. I cannot understand how people enjoy those kind of games. Are you really that bored that you want to play a game where all you do is like search constantly? You go through every level 20 different times trying to find one hidden item? Is that what people like? Is the problem me? Am I the problem here, or do people really enjoy those kind of games? Or do you guys not like those kind of games? I kind of want to know. Oh shit, we got another boss? This is another Arimer. We got another Arimer. All right, I've watched your progress, and I'm glad that I shall be the one to put an end to your petty crusade. Oh, yeah, okay, I was about to say maybe he's my friend, but I don't think so. I believe you have heard of me. I'm Arma. I've never heard of you. I will be your executioner. All right, bring it. Bring it! You're way slower than the red Arimers I'm used to. I played Ghosts and Goblins. Oh shit! Oh my god. Okay, he's got the typical red Arimer attacks. He's got a fireball. He's got a swoop attack. All right, yeah, I've seen it all before. I have played a lot of Ghosts and Goblins in my time. Collectathons are not fun for me. Even cards and Final Fantasy games piss me off. I don't see how people enjoy it. I really don't. I do not get it at all. People are like, I like wasting my time collecting garbage. All right, like I said, we can use my example. I can take a couple of pennies and I can throw them in a dumpster, and I can tell you go find them. That's how fun a collectathon is to me. That guy's really easy. You do seem to possess the strength people have been talking about. I look forward to our next encounter. All right, so he's like, maybe he is my friend. We're just training or something. I don't know. All right, anyway, dead, and you have found the crest of Earth. With it, you can morph into G Gargoyle and gain great speed and the strength to break stone statues. All right, we got an upgrade. All right, not very hard at all so far. Very easy. I'm sure it'll get. Oh. Okay, now I don't know where to go. All right, now I don't know where to go. Now, yeah, is there a way to see like a map or anything? Is there a way? Oh, there is. Okay, you hit start. All right, is that the order you do the levels in? Or is that just telling me that those places exist? Because I sure as hell don't know. I don't know. Mode 7. Oh my God, we got mode 7. Yeah. We got mode 7. Where the hell do you go? Okay, so that's me on the map. I'm the red dot. Actually, the map is pretty yeah, the map is actually pretty small. Okay. So we came from 1, maybe we go to 2? I don't know. We'll have to look around. All right, so that's where I came from, is this right here. I started here, that was the level. So we can go to here, or we can go over here. Let's try going here. It has a 1 or 2 or something next to that. Oh, can I leave if I go back out? Does it go back to the map? All right, so you can leave a level anytime you want to. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Okay. So if we go to the wrong place, I can just exit and restart. All right. I don't like mode 7. Everybody was like so excited when mode 7 came out. Everybody's like, mode 7, best thing ever. I was like, so? Oh. Okay, so you can open doors. Oh, is this gonna be like a store where I can spend my money? According to this book, the humans had treasure called talismans. They're rumored to be hidden somewhere in this world. The book says that he who is equipped with a talisman will gain magical powers. Okay, is that all you have to say? Okay. Okay, at least he doesn't attack me when I attack him. Mode 7 showing off the kick of the immortal SNES, right? Good old mode 7, that's what people want. Hey you, haven't seen you around here before. Are you a stranger here? Almost read that as, are you a streamer? No. Did you hear that the Red Demon Firebrand escaped from the Coliseum? I heard that General Arma is hunting him down. Oh, that's me. That's me! Can we talk to him again? What if I say the other thing? Is that what I said last time? Hold up. Does it say the same thing every time? Said that the red demon known as Firebrand has risen. He nearly burnt the demon realm to ashes years ago. If Phalanx had not rescued us, we would be dead. Thanks that arrogant fool Firebrand. Take care of yourself. I think he's talking about me. Want to see mode 7 rendition of Mixer? No, you don't want to see that. That'd be a waste of everyone's time. You'll see a lot of mode 7 in this game. God damn it. Hate mode 7. Welcome to the Wise Man, a shop of spells. I don't know what any of this shit does. I don't know what any of this is. Is this in the manual? Let's look at the manual. Is this any of this in the manual? It does not look like it. All right, great. What even is this stuff? I'm gonna have to buy it to find out. Shadow. A barrier of darkness will surround and protect you. Okay, so it tells you what it does. All right, I'll take it. That sounds good. All right, what's this? Your enemies will be held in place for a short time. You buy this spell. Do I have room to buy multiple spells? According to the manual, you needed like multiple things to like scribe them or something. Oh, here we go. Okay. So if I use it now, is it gone forever? Or can I just use it? Okay, I don't know how it works. You gotta bear with me. It's gonna be a bit of learning here. 80 go, yeah, there was something for sale for 80 called Death. I'm sure that's probably like one of the best things you can get. Is that gone now? Oh, that's gone. You only get to use it once. Oh shit, I didn't know that was, okay, so 1 use per item. So it's not like a permanent spell I learn. All right, there's something over here too. Can I go back? I cannot go back. I can't go back. I was not done exploring the town. I didn't know this would go somewhere else. Oh, great. All right, well, I guess we're going this way now. I guess we're going over here. Shit. All right. I wonder how many lives you get. I wonder how many lives are available. Can you go in the water? You can. Oh. Oh. Well. Well, you can't really swim. All right, well, I had to try. I had to try. Foobs, welcome. How you doing? Select the stage. I don't even know if we're supposed to be here yet. Okay, this put me back in the overworld. All right, you're gonna have to, like I said, you're gonna have to bear with me while I learn how to play this game. All right, let's not go that way again. I don't even know if that's like where you're supposed to go. I have no idea. If it's like Metroidvania-ish type game, we're gonna have to like learn what I'm supposed to be doing. Can you break these? All right, I learned some new power. How do you turn that on? You break the windows? Oh, you can, okay. Smash my head in the glass, all right. Ground gargoyle, how do you, oh, that's what you do. Oh, shit, okay. I didn't know it worked that way. All right, well, I'm learning. I'm learning lots of things about how to play the game. All right, this is like a good town. There's like dead bodies in it and stuff. That sounds like, that's good. Nearly burned the realm to ashes years ago, but now we're all safe. Now we're all safe. He drowned, yeah. I'm assuming they're referring to the events in the previous Gargoyle's Quest games. I'm assuming. I played the previous one last year. The one on NES, I played it last year in October. It was good. And the year before that, I did the Game Boy one. Can I not go through this wall? Is this one of those walls I need an item to break through? You know, I'm gonna have to write that down. All right, so we're gonna name this level Town. There's a breakable wall. So that means I'm gonna have to come back later once I can break it. Breakable wall. We're writing things down. I like taking notes. Shackleford, welcome in. Thank you for that. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting playthrough. I don't feel like this is a game I'm gonna beat in one stream. I feel like this is gonna be a little bit too complicated for a one stream game. All right, so you can actually find money and stuff if you bash through like windows. Okay, that's cool. So there's nowhere else I can go in here. We can buy a spell that is gone in one usage, and that's gone permanently until I buy another one. I don't know what that item is, like the fireball or whatever dropped. I don't know, I'm learning. People are gonna be like, are you stupid? How have you not played this? How do you not know everything about this game without playing it? But it's a first playthrough. You should know everything about it. That's how people are. People don't like first playthroughs where you don't know everything already. Some guy on YouTube actually told me I should look at like a walkthrough on YouTube or something of a game before I play it. So they're like, that way you know something about the game before you play. I'm like, I don't want to know something about the game before I play. I don't want that. I want to learn as I go because that's like more fun. Well, this guy didn't think that was a good idea. Okay, I'm assuming that's money. Okay, we have 106. All right, I'm learning what the items do. I guess this is the next stage we're supposed to do. Don't fall in the water, you'll drown. Learn that. Okay, see, this flying, dude! This flying ability, as I was trying to say, this flying ability is really good. Oh my God. Where am I supposed to go now? Okay, this is not an easy game, I get it. Retry, where's it gonna put me if I hit retry? Back to the beginning, okay, back to this again. All right, good, good. You know, I gripe about YouTuber comments all the time, but there actually are a lot of really nice ones on there too, of people that are very encouraging and people that are very nice. Like yesterday, some guy told me he really liked all my playthroughs and stuff and had a good time watching my VODs. And I was like, dude, I really appreciate the kind words. That was very nice thing to hear, considering there's so many stupid ones on there too, but not all of them are bad. There's also a lot of good comments on YouTube as well. I usually focus on the stupid ones because they get on my nerves, but there's plenty of good ones too. Gotta focus on the good ones. All right, hopefully these ghosts won't okay, enemies do respawn. They do respawn! So if you go back, they respawn! Oh my God, all right. Don't respawn those ghosts. Yep, it's gonna happen. All right, we have to keep moving. Nobody said this was gonna be easy. I don't want it to be. I want it to be hard. Maybe you'll be nice to YouTube comments now. Hey, it depends on what they say. It depends on them. I don't even know if this is the right place we're supposed to be yet. There's other places you can go to, it looks like, in the overworld. But I picked this level This is probably like level 6 or something, but we're gonna try and beat it. All right, did I get through it? Good. All right, can I do something with that? All right, we have that other gargoyle ability. Like he can... Okay, I'm trying to learn like how to do all my moves. All right, so he's got like a different attack pattern. Okay! Okay, so for his move, you have to hold the A button down. He does like a charge. All right, but this guy can't fly because he doesn't have wings. Yeah, so that's going to be a problem. This guy can't even fly. All right, so this is going to be a game where you have to switch forms a lot to, like, do what you need to do, I guess, so to speak. Can I destroy that? So does that... Dude, can you not, like, ram and kill enemies with that, or is that just for, like, breaking objects? If you know, don't tell me. And so it looks like you can just break objects with that, but that doesn't actually hurt enemies. So, the enemies drop stuff. Yeah, they occasionally drop money, so it's probably worth killing, like, everything. And, like, seeing, like, if I can find hidden things, which I'm gonna miss stuff. I know people are gonna be like, make sure you miss an item! See, we just got something there. I don't even know what that was. Nico, welcome in. What's going on? I like the original Game Boy, but it could get really tough. This one's a bit friendlier. So you think this one's easier? I thought the Game Boy one was hard. I thought the NES one was hard, but they were both really good games. Super Jeff, welcome in, man. How you doing? I get that too in my YouTube comments on my channel. I think maybe we all do. I think we all do, Super Jeff. Welcome in. That's some funny comments like the Drank guy. Johnny, is that you under a different name? Are you that Drank guy, but you're just using a different name? Is that you? Probably you. Wouldn't surprise me. Hey, I'm gonna create a new account on YouTube and troll him. I don't ban anybody on YouTube, by the way, from stupid comments. I don't ban anyone unless like people start posting like hate speech and stuff. I'm gonna get rid of that real quick. But like if people are just trolling, I'm not gonna delete it. It's gonna stay on there because I want other people to see it too. Can you not kill these? It looks like you cannot. I admit nothing. All right, that's probably you, Johnny. I'm just gonna go with that might be you. It's fine if it is, like I said, as long as it's not hate speech. I really don't care. It's fun to gripe about stuff. Okay, that was kind of cheap. All right, so these things you have to destroy with the other gargoyle form, like this, like that. All right, now I got an item a second ago from like breaking all these, so it seems like it's worth doing. Dude, this attack does a lot of damage, but this gargoyle mode can't fly, so I'm assuming this is like high damage, limited mobility mode or something. Zilcho, what's up, man? How you doing, AI spammers? I don't get any of those on my channel. I usually get either people being nice about something or I get people trolling. Or I get some people actually get angry. And sometimes it goes beyond trolling and it's just anger. Anger I don't understand. Guy was like, how could you miss that item? It was right in front of you. I was like, dude, chill. It's gonna be okay. Your life is not terrible because I missed an item in some random game I played 3 years ago. It's okay. Learn to chill. People take everything so seriously on YouTube. It's way less chill than things here on Twitch. Way less chill. All right, so where are we going here? I have no idea. We fighting a boss? We got a boss fight? Okay, we need to be the other guy so I can fly. Like that. Okay, yeah. All right, is he gonna jump? Oh my God, all right, I didn't know he could do that. No! For God! How far back? How far back? How far back is this? I don't even know. Alright, so that boss is actually a lot harder. Do I get to keep all the stuff? Okay, let me keep the money. That's good. All right, so when you die, you don't lose anything except you die, you go back. Okay. All right, that's actually really fair. That's extremely fair. I like that. So does this, let me ask this question. You can answer this question. Does this game not have lives? Like you have like 3 lives and you run out and you have to like, you get kicked out of the level or something? Does this game not do that? Do you just have like unlimited chances to get through the level? No lives, okay, thank you. So that's different from the previous 2 games, like where you had a certain amount of lives and then it kicked you out of the level or something. All right, so this one doesn't do that. All right, that's different. I don't know what item we just got. I don't know what that was. I'm aware of the fact that this game has no time limit. It does not need one. Coming from you, that means a lot. My life is ruined when Mixer isn't streaming. I'm sorry I wasn't on yesterday, Royal. I tried to get on yesterday and my internet was too unstable. I apologize. Anytime I miss a stream, I feel terrible because I like getting my streaming times in, but sometimes my internet's like, no, you're not going to stream today. I can't complain though. AT&T usually does a really good job with my fiber internet. I have 1,000 megabytes down and up, upload and download speeds, really good. And it's good 99% of the time, unlike Spectrum, which was bad 99% of the time. These guys die? Use password at hard locks though, okay. You can get a game over, all right? Yeah, if I have a question like that, I'm definitely gonna ask. You guys can answer if I ask those kind of questions. Because I don't think the manual mentioned anything about that kind of stuff. All right, so we just have to get back to the boss fight. That's fine. All right, let's try and kill this guy again. All right, I think we need the other gargoyle form so I can fly over him like this. Yeah, that's way better. That's what they want you to do. All right, so yeah. Oh, you're not getting me with that this time. I was ready. I was ready. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Okay. Are you not gonna jump? Okay, you're gonna swing, all right. All right, see, I'm learning his patterns. Go under him, yes! All right, see, I know the fight. I'm getting good. Wait for him to swing, all right, go. How did that hit me? That's really bad, that's bad. No, what? He can get me from up there, I thought, God damn it! I thought I was safe! Alright, so he like pulls the sword up like that? That will hurt me. Oh my god, I didn't know. Alright, well, rip. I didn't know, dude! Well now, alright. Let's try again. Let's try it again. All right, so when he pulls his sword back to swing at you, guess what? That part can hurt you. Live and learn. All right, so I got a little bit better that run. It's gonna be hard, like deeper in the game. The bosses are gonna be absolutely insane, aren't they? Because I'm gonna have all these like extra powers and stuff, and they're gonna expect me to know how to use all of them when we get to each boss fight. So we really need to get to this guy with like more health. That would be really good. Okay, I wrote down too, in town there's a breakable wall. All right, so there's nothing else over here. We just need to go to the right. He anti-aired me without trying. I know, that was like, you accidentally hit a button like in Street Fighter and it happened to be the perfect anti-air at the exact perfect time. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened there. Chow Yun Chin, Chow Yun Thin, welcome in. I always say your name wrong. I'm trying to get it right. Welcome in, dude. How you doing? Let's try him again. All right, it doesn't take long to get back to the fight, which is really good. We have unlimited lives. I need to be in the other gargoyle form! Alright, that sword can hit me from above. We have to keep that in mind. Bullshit on that hitbox. Bullshit on that hitbox. Holy crap. Stay Puff, you're gonna have to send the link in a private message, I believe. I think you're gonna have to do that. All right, this is how we're gonna win this fight. This is how we're gonna win this fight. No! You know, maybe the other attack, this does more damage. Let's try this. And he's dead. Okay. Shit! All right. Okay, I was wondering if, like, his sword was gonna hit me from right there. I was wondering. Okay. We got him. All right, so is that the end of... All right, so that's it? That's it? All right, did I miss anything in that? Or is that really everything? I almost feel like I should, like, look around. What upgrade was that? That was like extra health, I think. Was that an extra health meter? That was more health, right? That wasn't actually an item that went in my inventory. That was like more maximum health. All right, so that's actually really important. Yeah, okay, that was not a bad fight at all, now that I know how it works. We're learning, this is fine, this is good. Trying to send a whisper at Twitch is being a jerk, not showing them, so if you get 10 the same message, you know why. All right, Stay Puff, you can also send it in Discord. You can join my Discord server right there and just message me directly there. That would also work. All right, was there anything here I missed? I'm trying to make sure we don't miss anything. I felt like I went through this level too fast last time and I missed stuff. Let's look through it one more time and then I'll move on and see if I can find something else to do. This seems like a game that's like Mega Man X2 and 3, where there's hidden things in some of the levels that you might not see on a first play. Like these, can you destroy these? I didn't even try that. You can destroy, you can move those! I didn't know that! All right, see? I should have tried that last time. I didn't even know you could do that. All right, well, this is exactly why I wanted to go back. Because I learned on the level after this one that you can destroy stuff with this charge move. There's no way we're gonna get the good ending or whatever. That's not gonna happen, but like I said, I have to be able to look around. Look how fast I'm dying. You die really quickly in this game. You do not take hits very well. You have very low health. Of course, like, I have low health right now because I started with low health. Can I do something with this? Should I have knocked it into the other side? Like, what is the purpose of that? Is there something down there? This is where the level ends. No. No, don't die now. Oh, see? Shit! Jesus Christ! It's a good thing I came back, right? Can you go in there? Yeah, see? It's a good thing I came back. Now that we found like some whole new hidden level or something. All right, so see, if I had remembered or you can figured this move out the first time, we would have gone this way. Of course, I don't even know where I'm going at all anyway. So does it matter? Not really. So there's a lot to this game, actually. Demon Orb E-Tank, which is good because that one, he took your orbs with that swing. Yeah, there's like medicine and stuff in this game too. It's like E-Tanks. I think we're gonna use them because this is not an easy game. So yeah, we're gonna use the E-Tanks. And I can't get to that. All right, so let me write down. Let me write down that there's another wall we can break through. All right, this is like hidden cave area, breakable wall. Yeah, we're gonna use the drink. I know people are gonna get furious at that, but we're gonna use it. If I like actually can find it. I know it's in the manual, so it'll be in the game at some point, but somebody's gonna be like, Mixer's using E-tanks in gargoyle game, that's invalidate run invalidated, that's not any fun. Can I destroy this guy or not? Yes, I can. Okay. All right, that's just I'm almost dead, by the way. I am so close to being dead. Okay, this attack on this gargoyle is weird. If you're in the air, it fires straight ahead, but if you're on the ground, it goes along the ground. It's weird. It's really strange. You're gonna have to switch characters, like to get the right one for the right situation, I'm assuming. That's how this game is going to operate. Are you fucking shitting me? All right. Like right now, I need to switch characters because this guy can't fly. And his range is even limited, so we need to be this guy. All right, it's the same character, he's just like switching forms. All right, so let's see, this is what they want you to do here. Except I have no health left, and I'm gonna, is that health? I don't think I can get that. Grimdark, no problem, man. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you very much. I will catch you another time. Switching characters is against the rules. Somebody will say that on YouTube. What? You just wait. You just wait. You should do a regular gargoyle run. You shouldn't switch this other dude. What if I hadn't found that? That would have been just like a dead end right there. All right, so I'm assuming we have to fly over the spikes. It's getting dark! What? Great, this room gets dark. Well, I wonder if I even have the right item to get through this. I don't even know. Tried out Donald Duck Going Quackers on Dreamcast. It's pretty good. Is it the same one as the one I played, the PS1 one? That was actually like good? Is that the same game, Jax? Because if so, you might have. Oh, they're grabbing me? Dude. I'm so dead! Like the bat is grabbing me! And now it's dark and I'm gonna die because I can't see anything. How are you supposed to do this room? Go this way, I guess. That's a dead end. I can't see shit. Is there something up there? What if we... I think we might be in the wrong place. I don't know. Pookums, what's up, man? This is a really good game so far. I'm enjoying it very much. We are making some slow but steady progress, I feel like. Is there, can you turn these... You can light the torches. All right, I didn't know. I didn't know. Pookums, how you doing today? You can light the torches. All right, well, so, well, maybe they go back out. All right, so, yeah. This is hard. This is hard. They'd stay lit for like 2 seconds. All right, I can bash through the wall there with the other dude, I guess. I can't do shit here because there's breakable walls, and we don't have that power yet. This game needs more love. Nobody ever plays this. This is a game that's never streamed. I never see anyone stream this game. People talk about it sometimes, but it never gets streamed. All right, so I'm gonna have to write down once again. All right, this is like Cave 2 or something. Or I don't know what to even call this level, the catacombs or something. All right, so we're gonna write down breakable walls again. Dude, when I find a way to break walls, we have a lot of stuff to do. Breakable walls. Probably need another form or like those. Yeah, I figured it out finally. Tried out, okay, so that Donald Duck Going Quackers game, Jax, is that like the one I played on PlayStation 1? Because if so, that's a good game. I actually like that game a lot. That's why I tried that Bugs Bunny game. I thought it was going to be similar, and it was the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a worse game than Bugs Bunny in Time or whatever. I was so bored. The amount of boredom was out of this world. Who's gonna waste their time with that kind of shit? What item did we just get? I don't even know. Can I turn the lights on so I can see? All right, so this is a dead end. All right, I think maybe we got a health upgrade or something. There's nowhere else to go here. I was getting into it. It is, okay. It is. All right, so that's actually a good game. I think you would enjoy a full playthrough of that Donald Duck game. You think you'll waste time? All right, Vic, why don't we, it's time for you to stream Bugs Bunny Lost in Time then. Time for you to stream it. I expect a full stream. Did I come from the left side, or is this the only place to go? I don't know. It's hard to see. I don't like dark rooms in games. That's kind of a pain. I think I came from this way, and we need to go this way. Should play Bugs Bunny to bore yourself to sleep. I should have done that last night when I couldn't fall asleep. I should have put that Bugs Bunny game on. I would have been out in 20 minutes. Who, like, where's the demand for those kind of games? Like, where is the demand for it? I don't understand how people enjoy that kind of stuff. Does anybody here like collectathons? Like, that serve no purpose other than just endless searching? Does anybody find that, like, kind of, find that fun? Legit wondering. Does anybody find that type of gameplay fun? I have no idea where to go in here by the... God damn it, I hit, yep, there's spikes there. I can't see them, but they're there. You love it in Zelda. You like collecting heads, okay. I don't mind them. You wouldn't like Silksong then? Every edge of the room are dark and foreground. Okay, I played Hollow Knight, so Silksong is probably similar to that, if I had to guess. Which is fine. Now, like in Zelda's different. You can't compare that to Zelda. Zelda, you're expected to do that kind of stuff, dude. I can't see fucking shit in here. Can't see. Yeah, please no hints or anything. Let me figure it out. I like figuring it out. It's fun. I know some people that have played this like a million times probably get impatient with me because I hadn't figured it out in 2 seconds. I know, I get it, but let me do it. Let me do it. It's a first playthrough. Everybody has a first playthrough of a game at some point. And it doesn't always go great, but that's part of the fun. Dude, these bats are terrible! Oh my god, I'm dead! These bats are awful! I can't do anything with them! Alright, we're back here again. I have money though. Ocarina of Boring. McSlapnut, welcome in. Yeah, I don't like Ocarina. I'm not the biggest fan. It's got some good points to it. Ocarina's got some good dungeons, but the young Link part of the game is atrocious. It gets better once you start getting into it a bit more, but early on when you're doing young Link, it's like the worst game ever. It's so boring. It gets better though. I'll give it some credit for getting better. McSlapnut, welcome in. Some collection can be neat if it feels organic to the world, like mining ore. Yeah, that's different, but like that Bugs Bunny game, it was just busy work. It was like a worksheet a teacher gives you like in school in 2nd grade. It's gonna be easy, but it's gonna take forever to get through it. That's the whole thing with collectathons. I just don't see the appeal whatsoever at this part right here. Alright, I'm assuming this is the only way we can go now. Alright, let's pick that up. That's more health. I can't see anything. Still can't see anything. Still can't see anything! If I go back down here, the bats will respawn! You give out copies of Holy Diver on Halloween? Nobody ever comes trick-or-treating in my house. Ever. Like, my house is not in like a popular area for trick-or-treating, so nobody ever shows up. If I lived in a popular area, I would probably get a costume for myself and scare the living hell out of kids that showed up at my place. I would love that. But that's never happened, so I don't get a chance to do it. But I would love to do it. I would love it, but unfortunately, no. Never gotten a chance to do so. Same when I was growing up at my parents' house. We never got a single trick-or-treater a single time in my life. Speak of the devil, there's Throg. That's the guy I was talking about that really likes this game and has recommended it to me a long time ago. Throg, you might have recommended this game to me before anyone. It's been a long time. Dude, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. We're playing one of your favorite games. I can't see shit in this room. I don't know if this is a dead end or not, but I can't make any progress in here. I think maybe we found everything we need here. I'm gonna die again in here because I can't, dude, I can't see. It's too dark. God damn it. Throg, what are you playing today? What are you working on? Styx Highway, no hints or tips or anything like that, please. Let me try and figure it out. Let me do it. I don't want any hints or tips at all. Baldur's Gate co-op, and then I badge Paladin's Quest. Awesome. Awesome. Paladin's Quest is one I never got to play. It's an RPG on Super Nintendo. I remember seeing it in magazines. Never got to play that one. Never did. And it looks like it's like pastel colored or something. It's weird looking, but I've never gotten to play that RPG. I'll have to do that one off stream sometime. And then some F-Zero. Gotcha. Good old F-Zero. What, were you doing like master mode in F-Zero or something? Because master mode in F-Zero is quite the challenge. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I grew up with F-Zero on SNES. I've got, I think I have the Super Nintendo version of F-Zero as well. Not Super Nintendo, N64. That one's also good. But GG's on getting the badge on that. That's really good work. Laid Back with a Beer, welcome in. Sanchez Williams, welcome in. How you guys doing today? I'm trying to get through this dark room. There's got to be something up there in that dead end. I keep dying to the bats, but there's got to be something up there. All right, turn the lights back on. It looks like a dead end, okay. I finally made it up here and it's a dead end. So I guess the only reason to be down here was to get like a life upgrade or something. Yeah, you can't do anything here. You enjoying this game? Hope you're loving it so far. Yeah, it's very good. We're making progress. It's always bats, Dragon King, always. Welcome in, Deathmerk, Laid Back with a Beard, Sanchez, Dragon King. Hope you guys are all doing good. Throg, I really appreciate the raid, man. Very much. I know you recommended this a long time ago. I think you have the Retro Achievements badge for this one. How do you get out of here? I guess I found everything there is to find. Goobs, welcome in. What's going on? I'm playing some Gargoyles Quest. It's going good. It's not an easy game, but it's a good one. I don't want an easy game. I like hard games, but no, unfortunately, no trick-or-treaters will ever show up at my house if I had to guess. My house is like at the end of a street, and nobody ever comes down here, which is a good thing. That's what you want. I'm gonna see if I can get out of it. Can I get out of here? I can't get out of here! What? How do you get out of here? You can't go back! So I do have to find another way to get through this level. All right, well, that's not good. That's not good. I was just gonna go back out the way I came in, but it won't let you do that. All right. It's just really dark in here. It's hard to see. Can you sense a strong touch of Super Ghouls and Ghosts? Yes, it's Capcom, so it's high quality. And the controls are good, the challenge is good. I mean, I really like Capcom. Capcom won't let you down. The only time Capcom let me down with a video game was Yo-Noid on NES. That game was shit. That was a bad game. I didn't like it at all because of the pizza eating contest. That pissed me off. Other than that, game was okay. Can I bash through the wall here? I have no idea where to go. You can't go that way. There's nowhere to go. Did you eat candy? Do you eat candy? Not really. Not really, Johnny. I'm doing good. Got my copy of Digital Story Time Stranger. Gonna play some more when I get home. Digimon. Okay, I haven't really watched Digimon before. No, it's like kind of like Pokemon, except with like what, digital monsters. Really obvious answer there, right? Capcom's the best 8/16-bit and favorite third-party company, bar none. They usually won't let you down. But Deathmark, I would recommend you try, if you dare, try, give that terrible game a shot. Give Yo Noid a shot. Can you break this wall? No. Dude, I don't know what to do. Did I soft lock myself coming in here? I think maybe I did. Digimon was a lot darker than Pokemon. Yeah, I've never actually tried to watch it. I don't know anything about it. This is where things go haywire. I don't know where to go here. Maybe there's like a... There's a... Dude, there's a door! There was a door! In the dark! I started pressing... Okay. What is this? Alright, swap to the other gargoyle? Oh, I can't attack down yet. Alright, never mind. Alright, that's health that we don't need. You know, we do not need to be this guy right now. We need to be this guy. Yo Noid sucks, Deathmark. You've been warned. Digimon is way better than Pokemon. Okay, I've never watched it. Let's try this. That's not doing shit. That's not doing anything. All right, well, maybe the eyeball will come out of the slime. What is this, freaking Misery Meyer boss from Link to the Past? What it looks like. Maybe we kill the eyes? Bosses in this game are very different from each other so far. Very variable bosses. I like that. There's like no... We need to be the other gargoyle, I believe. I'm gonna switch over to this one, see if it works better. This is who we need to be. Did I not jump on that? Box, I remember that, but I never like saw anything from it. They were showing cartoons and stuff back then. Crash, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? We're learning how to play Gargoyle's Quest. It's good so far. I'm assuming you have to kill all the eyes, and then the big eye will come out, and we have to kill that. Process of elimination, right? All right, you're gonna go down. Right now, are you gonna pop out? Here we go. Can I jump on this? Oh shit, it's got a range attack, I didn't know. Ah! No! Alright, well, I know how to fight this now. How far back? Okay, we start back at the boss fight. That's extremely lenient. Holy shit. That's kind of lenient. Alright. Well, that's a cool fight. Alright. It's got a range attack, though. You gotta watch out for that. Dragon King, how's the day going? Crash, good to see you. Just got home from wound care at the hospital, doing a bit of cleanup for the kid's birthday gathering. Hope everything's okay. He's squirting eye boogers, I know. See, this is why it's fun to go into fights not knowing anything. I love that. It's that's one of my favorite things in video games, is learning like a boss fight from scratch. That's one of my all-time favorite things. Does anybody else like that too? I love going into boss fight knowing nothing and like slowly getting better with each run until you win the fight. I love that. That's one of my favorite things. All right, see, now I know how the eyeballs are gonna pop out, and we can stand up here and try and snipe them. We can learn from the previous run's failure and get good. Things are going in the right direction at the moment. That's what I like to hear. Except for Robo-Trek, okay? Jax, I'm definitely gonna do Robo-Trek at some point off stream. I'm sure not gonna stream it, but off stream it's intriguing. I'm looking forward to playing it. Good old Robo-Trek. What an RPG to start with, man. Depends on how hard it is to get back to the boss. Good point there too, Goobs. If it takes like 30 minutes to get back to a hard boss fight, that sucks. I think this gargoyle mode does more damage, it looks like, but you can't fly. I got him. All right, see, I had to get good. I had to get good. Or is he not dead? He's dead, right? He's dead, okay. Good stuff. Nurse, welcome in. What's going on? Happy Saturday. This is a really fun game. I like this so far. I'm having fun. You got the piece of fire crest called Buster. With it, you can break through stone. There's the thing I needed to break through all these walls in the game. There's the thing we were looking for. Am I right? Yes. Now we can, okay, I've written down places where we can break through the wall. All right, so I can go back over here. Thank you for the GGs. See, this is good. This is a good game. Now we can go back here and I can equip that. Okay, so we can equip the new weapon. It's called Buster, by the way. By the way, there's like some other guy, he plays like a blue robot and he like fires a Buster, and it's also a Capcom game. Isn't that strange? What a coincidence that is, that there's a weapon called Buster in a Capcom game. All right, so we're gonna go back to this level because I wrote down on level 1 there's a wall to break, so let's see if I can find it. You can cosplay the Kool-Aid Man now. Kool-Aid Man, oh yeah! And we can break through walls, I know, right? Nurse, how's your day going? You talking about Shooty Man X? Yeah, something like that. He plays like a blue robot or something, I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, Jax, that guy. Yeah, the Jax has got it right there. That character right there. That's it. Where's that wall, though? We gotta find that wall to break through. 5 steam steaks. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, or 5 steam steak. Crash, I appreciate it, man. No, I'm not talking about Sonic. God damn it, I'm not talking about Sonic. I don't really like Sonic games. I know, unpopular opinion, I get it. I'm not really a fan of Sonic games. They kind of just bother me. Now, I will say Sonic CD and Sonic 3 are way better than Sonic 1 and 2. I know that's another unpopular opinion. Everyone loves them from Sonic 2. That's my least favorite. Yeah, it is. People love them some Sonic 2, except for me. Was there something down here? I went down here earlier. Yeah, I found an item down here earlier. Okay. Nurse, I'm really liking this game, man. This is really good so far. I'm enjoying this. People that told me that I would like this, well, what do you know? They were right. Sonic or Gradius, I'll go with Sonic. Definitely gonna go with Sonic if you're gonna make me pick between those. Absolutely. Who else doesn't really like Sonic 2? The Tick. Oh yeah, that's a blue character too, right? The Tick. Crash, thank you for the 22 months. Okay to poop in the holodeck. If you're cleaning it up, we're playing. I asked my dad that back in the day. I was like, Dad, what do you think happens when they poop in the holodeck in Star Trek? And he was like, why are you even wondering about that? I was like, because it's a legitimate question. He didn't have an answer for me. All right, here's where you can break through the wall. I appreciate the 22 months, Crash, very much. Thank you, dude. The holodeck. One day they're gonna have that for real. I don't know if it'll happen in our lifetime, but they'll create that at some point. And look, what is this? That's a max health upgrade. Boy, it's a good thing I went back and did this. All right, let's put a check mark by this one because I got it. See, I'm writing down when there's like suspicious things in the levels that I can't do the first time I see them, so I can come back and check them out later. Boy, it's a good thing I came back. Max health upgrade. That's like getting one of those heart tanks or whatever in Mega Man X. Holodeck's able to create and break down biological matter. Well, that explains it. There you go. Collectathon begins? No, that was optional. That was optional, literally. That was completely optional. I did not have to go back and get that health, but I went back and got it anyway because it was useful. All right, so now in the town, we have a breakaway wall too. Let's go see what that was. I like mapping. Mapping's kind of fun, Jax. I know people drawing a map for a video game, a lot of people don't enjoy that. I kind of do. I kind of like making my own maps. I kind of find it fun. It's very old school. I used to do it when I was younger. I can't break through this wall, what? Oh, do I not have it equipped? Oh, you have to manually equip it? I thought it just stayed equipped. All right, silly me. All right, so now we can go in this door, whatever this is. What the hell is this? All right, is this the store? Welcome to the Black Lotus. We carry only the finest potions. What would you like? All right, what do we have here? I don't know what any of this crap does. Mercury. This potion enables you to escape from the enemy. Will you buy this? That's not a very good description. All right, sulfur. This potion enables you to flee from a battle. Will you buy this? I don't run from battle. Who the hell are you talking to? Run from battle? Me? You're out of your mind. Herb. This potion will restore some of your vitality. Will you buy this? Dude, if I buy that, everybody's gonna hate me because they're gonna be like, Mixer bought an E-tank! Are you serious? What's Elixir do? This potion grants you an extra life. Will you buy this? That sounds useful. What's Ginseng? What's that? This potion restores all of your vitality. Oh, found the E-tank. Will you buy this? I should buy that. I should most definitely buy that. All right, we're gonna buy herb. This potion will restore some of your vitality. Let's buy that. It's kind of cheap. I'll take another one. You already have enough potions. Oh, you can only carry one. All right, let me look at my inventory. Okay, so it you have to find the things to carry stuff in this game. Like you can have 5 spells and 5 potions. All right, so you can't like bring like 20 of something. All right, so that's actually kind of good and balanced. All right, so town and breakaway wall, that goes to a shop. Let's write that down. This goes to a store. All right, so there was that cave area in the next part that had breakaway walls too, so I might as well like go look at that since we're here. Creepy salesman, then again they all are. Yeah, people that sell things in video games are usually a little bit questionable. Remember the guys in Kid Icarus? If you hit the buttons on the controller, they'll raise the price. I remember that and being mad about that in Kid Icarus. You hit A and B on the second controller when you're in the store, they'll raise the price. And I think they'll lower it too, but you have to be like higher level. All right, so by the way, getting through previous levels is a lot easier once you have like more health and upgrades. It's like really easier. Holy crap. Like these ghosts die really quickly now. I can't go in the water, but it looked like there was stuff down there. I think according to the manual, there's like an aqua gargoyle form. I guess we'll just have to get to that at some other point. Yeah, Jax, if you're a higher level, you can get the shopkeepers to lower the cost of items in Kid Icarus, but if you're low level, they'll raise the price on you. There's a hint in like early Nintendo Fun Club news that shows you how to do that. All right, so I wrote down there's a breakable wall in here, so we gotta find it. It's like Mega Man X, having to go back to previous levels. Holodecks in Star Trek were always a bad idea. I think they're like the best idea ever. Best idea ever. Think of the possibilities. What is that? Is that another spell scroll? That's another spell scroll. Okay, now we can get another spell if we need to. All right, so see, it's a good thing I went down in here. It's really good I came back because we just got another permanent upgrade. That's why I'm taking notes so I don't forget this stuff. You want to take notes in these kind of games. It's something I did back in the day, and it's something it's a good skill to continue with. Papo, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm playing Gargoyle's Quest. It's good. It's really good. I like it a lot so far. Give Yo Noir to the world sometimes can't be worse than X-Men or Barton. Incredibly hard to badge in Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a struggle. Yeah, it's a deathless run requirement in that. That's bullshit. That's some psychotic retro achievement developer that went off the deep end. That is not a good game to try and do a deathless run in. That's like freaking, that's like Battletoads levels of difficulty for deathless. That's no good. That's over the top. All right, so we're going in this way. X-Men on NES Hurt is ridiculously broken. A lot of people claim that's the worst NES game of all. Is X-Men on NES. What do you guys think? The Uncanny X-Men, made by, it's published by LJN. Oh, we have to switch to the fire to turn the lights back on. Are you kidding? All right, yep, we do. All right. All right, but we can break through the walls now because we have this ability. Conan the Barbarian. Now, you know what's funny about that, Goten? I remember Contra streaming that years ago when he used to stream. Contra streamed that. That was many years ago, at least 2 or 3 years. But yeah, I remember Contra playing that one. He didn't like it very much, surprisingly. He was not a fan. But that is a bad game. And yes, Yo-Noid's terrible. I thought it was awful. You want a bad Capcom game, there's Yo-Noid. Go play it. Somebody was trying to tell me it was good at one point. Neff, I believe that was you. Neff, are you out there lurking? You said Yo-Noid was good. I hate it. Sorry. Get rid of that pizza eating contest and the game's a lot better. Welcome to the pizza eating contest instead of a boss fight. Bullshit, what is this? Was that a max life upgrade? Because if so, I'm sure glad I came back in here. But you can't just leave. You have to like exit the level the normal way. Still here, but Swamp will try to chat when I can. Catman, I hope it calms down for you soon. I hope so. SNES Home Improvement? That's a piece of shit. If there ever was, that is a piece of shit. I don't like the show either. I don't like Home Improvement. I think it's a stupid show. And the game looks like it's even worse. I never found that to be like a funny show. And then you have like the laugh track or whatever every time somebody says something. Hey guys, I'm home from work. As a kid, that really like grinded my gears. I was like, Dad, what the hell is that? Why are they laughing? That wasn't funny. It's like, it's called a laugh track. That's supposed to be happening during funny moments. And I was like, well, that wasn't funny at all. Okay, this is where the boss fight was. So it just exits when you go back to the boss room? It does, okay. It just exits. All right, so what should we do now? What the hell should we do now? I have no idea. What I have written, okay, so we got all this stuff. I'm gonna put a check mark by all this. I don't know where to go now. I have no idea where to go now. I guess we could try and find another level. I don't know where to go. Uncanny X-Men is the only title by LG and developed by an undisclosed external developer. It's speculated it's either developed by Japanese studios Bothtech, perhaps Pixel. Either way, it's never been officially confirmed. It's also the second to last game to be released under Interactive Video Games Label and last to be released for LG and sold to Acclaim. Okay. A lot of people say that's the worst game like ever. So where am I supposed to go now? Is there anywhere else I can go? Let me look at the overworld map. We could go to 3. That's doable. Or we could go back to town and see if there was anything I missed there. That game will suck the very fun out of you very fast. I have it on my list. We'll stream it at some point. What do you think? Uncanny X-Men on NES. We will play it. Ryan, what's up? Welcome in, Ryan Walker. How you doing today, man? We're making some progress here in Gargoyle's Quest. I like it so far. This is not Gargoyle's Quest. What is this? Demon's Crest. Yeah. So maybe there was something I missed over here. Let's try going this way. No, because you can't go through the water, can you? No, you still can't go through the... I'm going to write down that there's water. This is to the... in town, and there's water, and we can't get in it yet without dying. Ryan, hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome in. Boppo says that X-Men game is interesting. I haven't made a serious attempt to beat it, though. I'm going to stream it at some point. I'll see how terrible it really is. I've never actually tried to play it before. But I have heard horror stories about that game. No, hardly anyone will even attempt to play it. But I'm very curious. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? It couldn't be any worse than that Bugs Bunny game. It couldn't be that bad. What if we just keep going this way? I already went this way. I already went this way! I went this way. Wasn't there? There was a boss over here that we fought earlier. All right. I'm trying to just keep track of everything. All right, let's get health back. All right, I'm just gonna go through this level. We already found everything here because I smashed through all these walls and stuff. Doing good. Just finish up some homework so I can play some games. That's something. That's good. What, are you going to college? Are you taking college classes or something if you're doing homework? Also, I told another streamer how bad X-Men was. He didn't believe me, so he popped in and caused his file of Sweet Home to go corrupt. The game is cursed. I've never seen anyone say they like that X-Men game, not once. The small store that rented games had a warning on the X-Men box that it was bad. That's kind of ballsy, putting that in a rental store. That's kind of ballsy. Because people are they want people to rent games, but if people aren't gonna, I don't know where this is. This is somewhere new. Who the hell is this guy? It has been a long time since a customer has visited my shop. Welcome to the shop of Trio the Pago, specializing in gaming for demons. This is level 1, is easy. The entrance fee is 5 gold. You seem to be very good at headbutts. I invite you to test your skills in my humble shop, will you? This sounds like a gambling game. Yeah, sure, I'll try it. Are you familiar with the rules? No. It's child's play. Destroy as many skulls as you can as they come out of the holes in the wall. You have time until all the torches fade out. Oh, so it's like whack-a-mole. All right, if you destroy 12 skulls on time limit, I'll give you 5 GP for each remaining torch. Is that clear enough? Yes. Okay, get ready. Start. Can you not do it while jumping? Oh, I see. Headbutt it! Okay, it's harder than it looks. You have to be above the thing. Okay, I see. The timing is really awkward. Well, at least they told me the rules on the bonus game. That's something they never do. Dude, hit the thing! Did we win? Did we get enough? It looks like you need more practice. God damn it, we didn't get it. Donnie Max, welcome in. Thank you for the 205 stream streak. How you doing today? I hope your day is going good. We're playing this game again because I lost. Actually, my last class for my AAS, might move on to my bachelor's program if I can find funding. Nice. Really nice. I haven't been to college in over 20 years. I could not imagine taking courses at this point in my life, but dude, that is awesome to hear. All right, we're gonna beat this time. Dude, oh my God, it like stuns you in midair when you try and hit one of these things. All right, I am doing better this time though, I think, yeah. And I get my money back too, all right. Did I win? I won that time, didn't I? Wonderful, great. That was a work of art. Here is your prize. Take it. That was just money? I thought he was gonna give me like a permanent upgrade or something, but I was given money. Wow, money? That's all you're giving me for that. All right, well, that was disappointing. Anticlimactic scary game today for the Tide. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about it, Filthy Cur. I'm not gonna lie, I am concerned. I'm gonna save the game on the save state in case it crashes, just to be safe, because I haven't gotten a password yet or anything. I'm assuming, I don't even know how to get a password. All right, so where are we supposed to go now? Like, there's all kinds of things in this world, and I don't know where to go. Yeah, let's see. All right, so it says 3. Maybe we can go to 3. That's like right over here. All right, 3 is right there. There's also like an empty tile square here. Can you go here? I guess you can't go there. I wonder if there's things that are like secretly hidden here. Can we go here? We can go here. All right. J-Dog, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Are you planning on getting on tonight since you weren't able to do your Friday stream? I'm assuming you are. We're playing Gargoyles Quest here. We're making some progress. We found a new stage. I'm assuming maybe this is where I'm supposed to be. I have no idea. I'm just taking wild guesses here and hoping for the best. Thought you said you were out of good games. I lied, Glove. We actually have a good game here. Welcome in, Glove. See, if I'd played good games all the time, we'd be completely out of good games now and stuck playing nothing but junk. But when you, like, how many games have I done on stream now? Almost 700. We're running low on like really good ones. Somebody will be like, Mixer, you have not played Resident Evil. And I'm gonna be like, well, that's what everybody plays. We're gonna see that just makes me want to play more bad stuff. Welcome, J-Dog. Welcome, Glove. Trash Cat, welcome in. I've beaten a couple of levels. We're making some progress. I don't know if that's good or bad. Trash Cat, how you doing? Geoback, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Is this a hard game so far? No, it hadn't been too hard so far. I've died a couple of times on the bosses, but I think it's very fair. I think this game is very fair so far. It's very good, but I don't find it like overly difficult at this point. This feels like it's very early. It's probably gonna get like way harder than what's going on here. But I think things are off to a very nice start here, and I found some hidden items along the way too, so that's good. I don't know what I've missed either. I probably missed a bunch of stuff so far. This game has a lot of hidden things, according to what people have told me. Like maybe like right there. Nothing. Okay. I've not played Blast Core yet, and I probably never will. I think I outgrew like Tonka trucks and stuff quite a ways back, and it looks like you control a truck just running into stuff. Why would I ever want to do that? What about that bottle? How do I get that? There's a bottle over there. How the... Oh, well, that was easy. Okay, I thought it was going to be more complicated than that. All right, so now we got another bottle. So, oh, that's like, yeah, see, now we can get another E-tank. We can buy more E-tanks and make everybody really mad. That's what we can do next. Plock, yeah, Plock's on my list. It has been for a while. People say Plock's good, but also it's one of those games people say are also really hard. So that's fine, though. I don't mind. All right, so is there anything else in this area? Because it looks like once you go to the next area, like you can't go back to the previous one, so really you should look around more. Make sure I don't miss anything. Pretty all right. Hope your weekend, everyone's weekend's going well. Yeah, my weekend probably could be going a little bit better because I didn't sleep last night at all. I was cool, I was comfortable, I just couldn't sleep. It was just one of those things. I always have problems sleeping for some reason, but last night was extraordinarily bad. That's all right. Maybe I can go to bed early tonight, but probably not. Imagine going to bed early. How do people do that? Hey guys, I'm going to bed early tonight. That sounds like a good idea. And I'm like, how do people do that? How do people do that? There is something down there. There's a door. All right, so there is more to this area than I thought. Okay, let's go down to that door. Can I even get in it? Oh, maybe I can't even get in this yet. Hold up. I bet we can get into it with this. No. I don't know how to get in there. There's a Plock emote. Yay, carrots. There you go. There's Plock. Yeah, we're going to play that at some point. I've heard it's very hard. Everybody that's told me about Plock has told me it's a very difficult game. Use medication to sleep. I try to take, what's that stuff called? Melatonin. I try that. Doesn't do anything. And then like people told me before that like caffeinated drinks help you stay awake. That doesn't work for me either. None of this stuff works. I don't know what's wrong with my body. It's weird. Try caffeinated drinks. They do nothing. Try melatonin to sleep better. Nope, nothing. I don't know. I don't know how to get in this door. I have no idea. You have to headbutt it. Oh. Like the move I started the game with. You have to do that. All right, so this is somewhere new. This is somewhere brand new. All right, let's switch to this weapon. I have a secret weapon for times when I cannot sleep. Put on the audiobook of David Allen's Getting Things Done. Fall asleep during the first half hour. David Allen. Oh my God, what? Oh no! There's water in here! Oh my God, this is terrible. Or maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in this area yet. All right, or maybe I am. Maybe we can still do it. I don't know. Because the manual mentions something about like an aquatic gargoyle form, and we don't have that. This is not good. I am so dead. I'm dead. All right, well, I don't think I can leave either. Oh, I can. You can pick select a stage. I kind of want to go through this now that we're in here. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be in this part of the game yet, but I kind of want to try it now that we're here. I have no idea. What are you doing, Mixers? You see what I did? Yeah, unfortunately, I did see it. Unfortunately, Frisky. I saw it. Supposedly magnesium helps. What should I try then? Milk of magnesium? I can go to bed early, but I'll be laying around awake. That's me. Or I can go to bed early and I'll fall asleep and then wake up like 2 hours later and be wide awake. And then I won't sleep again until like 4 o'clock the next day, and that's really bad when that happens. Can you go up here? No. Okay, so you can just stand up there. This is like it's gonna be like, yeah, this is gonna be hard. All right, that guy's gonna die. Maddie, welcome in. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Hope your day's going good. We're playing some Gargoyles Quest. It's really good so far. I don't really know what I'm doing too much at the moment, but I feel like some progress is being made. I found some hidden door down here in like a woods or something, and I don't know if we're supposed to be here yet. I keep worrying about that. And like, oh, you can do this. Okay. There's something here. What is this? Another scroll. Okay, that's going to be useful. That's a permanent upgrade. I'm glad we went this way now. This is one of my favorite SNES games. It is really, really, really good. I see why people like this. And by the way, Capcom also, right? How can you go wrong with a Capcom game not named Yo-Noid? You can't. Severin, welcome in. What's going on? Hope your day's going good. I finally got back on stream today. I am not... This is not where I wanted to be. Holy God, don't be in the water. You die in the water! The fish! No! Okay, we're fine. Okay, so this is where you exit. All right. Oh, we're not done yet. We have more water. Good. More water. More water! This is what I wanted. What is that item? There's an item right there. Can we get it with this guy? Is that health? I'm so dead. That's not gonna help, dude! We need health. I have 2. Get off that guy and get back on this guy. Yeah, internet's finally better. This game is really cool, moody music. Yes, agreed. It fits the mood. I'm dead. All right, that's fine. If I respawn in this area, we should be okay. I bet there's gonna be a boss down here. Man, this area is kind of brutal. This area is kind of nasty. You really don't need to be underwater here. You really don't need to be in the water. Dude, are you serious? Oh my God! I'm dead now! I'm dead! He doesn't swim worth a shit! Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, that's fine. Wow. The manual mentions like an aquatic gargoyle form, so I'm assuming if we had that when I came in here, it would have been a lot easier, but we don't have that, and I don't know where to get it yet. Dude, don't go back in the water! Alright, just go this way. We're gonna be fine. Stay above the water. There's probably like hidden stuff underwater, but I probably can't get it yet. Yeah, hammer to the noggin, that ought to do it. No, I'll probably be out for like 20 minutes and then wake up wide awake again. ASMR, I've never tried ASMR. I know what it is, but I've never tried it before. I know exactly what it is. There's something down here, isn't there? There's something down here. I knew it. I knew it! I knew it. I'm probably not even, like, I'm dead now. That was like a health upgrade! This is not where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Alright, well, this is what happens when you don't know where you're going. Yeah, see, you can't go back either. That's just, everything's underwater now. Dead. Oh my, okay, where is this gonna start me back? Don't, what? Are you serious? You're starting me back underwater? Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? Oh my God, what have I done? All right, you can get out of the water here though. All right, I don't know where to go now. Holy crap, I don't think you were supposed to do that. I can't grab onto that. Dude, this is not good. This is not good. Well, we can just select the stage. We can just leave. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here and start that level over because I'm dead right there. I'm just dead in the water. Literally dead in the water, pun intended. I'm breaking the game. I went in the wrong spot. Like, yeah, you're not supposed to go there yet. We don't have the right stuff. Okay, at least it let me exit the level. Oh my God. All right, so that's something to be concerned about in the future, is that if you go the wrong way and you don't have the right item for that area, you might end up in like a no-win scenario like that. All right, like I said, we need to be careful, but like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I have no idea. But I did find some items down in there and stuff. I found like a health upgrade and like a new scroll or something, so it was not all for nothing. Square pegged a round hole moment, exactly, right? Hey, it kind of worked. All right, this is where I was. All right, so that other cave came out under the water here. This is where I was. But now if I die, I'll start back over there on the left side of the screen instead of underwater. I really like the flying controls in this game. They work really good. If only all games could control as well as this one. But sadly, that's not the case. I'm wondering if this is where you were supposed to go originally and I just didn't go this way because I found something else. All right, so is there going to be a boss here, or is this... There is going to be a boss here, okay. Okay, I thought we were gonna fight that phoenix or something. I guess not. Does that fire hurt me, I wonder? Yep. All right. Dude, I'm a red armor from Ghosts and Goblins and the fire hurts me? Are you kidding? Really? Why am I not immune to fire? I'm a fire demon and the fire hurts me. Okay, what is that? Okay, those are in Ghosts and Goblins. Okay, so they're killable, that's good. Very little room to maneuver on this level. Very little room to maneuver. Okay, nice. All right, extra. And just fly. Oh no, we don't need to fly around that. It's holy flames. Yeah, I'm right. Sure, holy flames. I bet. Robotnik did it. Screw Robotnik. What a loser. Actually, he's a good villain. I like Robotnik. Sonic games aren't that fun to me, but the characters are good. Another hidden door. What? Let me guess. This is going to go underwater. Should I even bother with this? Let's try it. I can't resist. It's a door. What is this? A talisman? Oh, there was a guy back in town that said he would identify those. All right, so we need to go back to town later on and talk to some guy, and he's supposed to like tell me what that does. All right, because they told me that earlier in the game. All right, so we got something. It's for, I don't know what it's gonna do, but we got something. Everything hurts this guy. Tony, welcome in. What's going on? Good to have you here. Yeah, everything's out to kill. What's his name? Firebrand? That's right. He was in the other Gargoyles Quest games. Same character from all three. All right, now we're going to fight this Phoenix thing. Or whatever the hell this is. All right. fire demon or something. All right, stay back and shoot them. Okay, well, this seems to be like the easiest boss fight like ever made. Oh my god! Okay, he can move. All right, I didn't know he could move. Are you dead? Oh, another. Okay, it's got another phase. All right, that makes sense. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. What? Oh my god, all right. Okay, that was a joke at first and it turned into a real fight. That was good. All right, we got something. We got something. I don't know what this is, but we got it. You got the piece of the fire crest called Tornado. With it, you can jump higher than before. Another permanent upgrade. Another permanent upgrade. Huggin' Munnin, welcome in. What's going on? New World Rain, welcome in. This is not a collectathon, no. Well, I don't know. It's got Metroidvania elements, but it looks like a lot of the items are not required, but they're helpful to find. Let's look at it like that. Helpful, but not required. Huggin' Munnin, how you doing today? J. Cruz says no, more like, I think of it like more like Zelda. You pick up something, power up. Basically, you have your basic stuff, Zelda, sword, shield, and this. Your breath, blast, and wings. Correct. Correct. Very similar to that. All right, so we got a talisman. It said earlier there was a guy here in the town that said he would identify them. I don't remember where he was, so we'll have to look for him. Was this him? I think this was him. According to this book, the humans had a treasure called talismans. They're rumored to be hidden somewhere in this world. The book says that he's equipped with talisman will gain magical powers. Well, I have one, but how do you use it? Will you show me how to use it? This is a talisman called Skull. It allows you to capture soul energy more easily. What does that mean? More health? I don't know. That's kind of cryptic. Maybe it means more health. There's my new tornado ability. How does this work? That's from the Nintendo one. That's from the Nintendo one, so we can go like this now. All right, that's actually really useful. We're gonna be able to put that to good use. Okay, so see, I got that from killing the boss. That's probably a required item, but it wasn't collectathon-y because it looks like that's a required upgrade right there. Huggin' Money, you're doing good. Glad to hear it. Metroidvanias are in a way a collectathon. They sort of are frisky, but like not in a terrible way. Like more like in a good way. That's actually fun to play. Not horrible like that stupid Bugs Bunny game that I couldn't stand. I couldn't stand another 5 minutes of that game. Holy shit. Welcome to, okay, yeah, well, this is where you buy potions. All right, we're gonna buy this because this was like healing or something, and we haven't used any healing potions yet, but and people are gonna get mad if I do, but you know what? Too bad. Are you buying the item or not? Did I hit the wrong button? I hit the wrong button. There we go. All right, now we have some herbs. Kind of a Mega Man ability. This is reminding me somewhat of Mega Man, like Mega Man X. This is what this game is reminding me of. Mega Man X. Like in Mega Man X 2 and 3, where you have to go back to previous levels to find some things. This is what this is reminding me of. All right, now I have no idea what to do. All right, so we... Okay, so in this, like, woods level, let me write something down real quick. Woods level, there was an underwater section, but I couldn't explore it because we don't have the underwater gargoyle form or whatever. That was in the manual. All right, so I'm gonna write that down, but now I don't know where to go. We're gonna have to find something else to do. And I don't know what that could be yet. Let me look at the map. What do we got on the map? I guess go to 4. I don't know, I guess that's the order you're supposed to do the levels in. I have no idea. What's this over here, though? There's some freedom to, like, look around in this game. All right, what's this? This goblin-looking dude. Welcome to the Wise Man, a shop of spells. Oh. I don't know what any of this does. An imp will appear and work for you. However, you must have money to keep him employed. That sounds kind of like a ripoff. Shock. This will the earth will quake and the enemies on the ground will be damaged. Will you buy this? These are one-use spells, though. I'm not sure if we need any of that. Zaylin, what's going on? The weekend started like crap, but it's getting better because my internet's back to normal. I wasn't even able to stream yesterday. I had no internet for 48 hours over this week, and the power was out for like 8 hours one day. It was not a very good week, and I didn't sleep good either. So, things are they're getting better now, but they were really shitty this week. I'm not gonna lie, this was not a good week. Welcome in, Zaylin. Retro My Bits, also welcome in. Good to see you. Guys, thank you for the GGs. This is like a good game I should add to my streaming list. You should. This is a good game. Retro My Bits, welcome in. I would recommend this game from what I've seen so far. Welcome in, Zaylin. And welcome in, Medieval. What's going on? Medieval, thank you for the 59 months, dude. I appreciate it. I hope your day's going good. Things are going okay here now that my internet and power are back on. Don't you just love that? 48 hours without internet. And you know what it felt like? It felt like that time before I had internet, back in ancient times. That's what it felt like. Remember when we all grew up, we didn't have internet? Remember? That's what it was like. That's what it was like to me. It was not any fun at all. It was actually quite miserable. But yeah, Iridia, welcome in. Back in the days of yore. Exactly. Exactly. The days of yore. Remember those days? They were not always the funnest days, but we made do in ye olden times. Oh my God, Salem, thank you for the 44 months. I appreciate it so very much, man. Medieval with 59, Zaylen with 44. Guys, thank you so much for those resubs. I truly appreciate it very much. Back in ancient times. Rydia, well done again on finishing, getting the badge for Werewolf on the NES. Quite a difficult one. I'm going to work on a deathless run for that eventually on Werewolf the Last Warrior. I keep chickening out though. That damn waterfall level really, like, really scares the crap out of me for a deathless run. I think I could probably get up to that point deathless without too much, without too much trouble, but then it's all going to come apart. All right, so you got to go real slow here. And before internet, I at least had a CRT monitor and an Atari Nintendo. That's how we survived back in the day, man. That's how we survived. Get that Atari going, get that NES going. The days of pre-internet. Kids today, they couldn't survive 5 minutes without internet, I don't think. And Rock and Roll Wrecking Ball, thank you for the 145 bits. I hope your day's going well, man. I really appreciate it. Good to have you in. Can't wait for Rydia to start her Spookums game. It'll be more fun than last year, Goobs. It'll be more fun than that stupid game she got last year. That looked terrible. Oh, that might have been the worst game of all. What bad luck. See, if I was if I was in that event, I would get that or Doom 3. Something that would just bore me out of my absolute skull, so I can't risk it. I just can't risk getting something that boring. Oh, you can break these blocks. All right, that's good. There's gonna be something hidden over here? Or is this just all for naught? All right, that's money, so we definitely need that. Can you not grab that wall? Good Lord, he can't even grab that wall. He can't do it. So these breakable blocks you cannot grapple onto like this. Well, this level's going terrific. This is going good. This level is, wow. Doom 3 doesn't bore me, but does annoy me. Probably gonna take me a year to finish it because I can only take it in small doses. Dude, I tried it for 30 minutes back when it came out. I was done. I was so bored. I was like, this is not Doom. This is not anywhere close to Doom. I thought I was gonna be fighting hordes of monsters like I always was. Well, look at what we found here. We just found another good item. See, there was more to that than meets the eye, right? Like Transformers. I got Curse of Redacted last year, which most people would probably be okay with, but it's bad for me. Rydia, I would have hated it just as much as you. Watching you play it, I was thinking, good God, this might have been the worst possible game of the whole set. I was in disbelief. It was just boring. That's all there was to it. It was just like every room looked the same. Nothing was going on. The combat was like brain dead. It's just like a horrible game. It's horrible in every way. Elvira 2 is definitely worse. Yeah, maybe it was. A friend warned me not to start Doom 3, but I had to see for myself. So, do you like anything about it, Goobs? Do you like anything about Doom 3? I found nothing appealing about it when I tried it. I was like, get this out of my face, I'm done. I think I uninstalled it 30 minutes after I started it. It wasn't Doom. It's something completely different. I like running around getting into massive fights with hordes of enemies like Doom 1 and 2 let me do. Doom 3 was like trying to be this atmospheric, like horror survival game. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to mass combat with tons of monsters. I didn't get that. I was done. Can you not destroy these things? Nope, you can't. Chris, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? Retro Junkie, welcome in. Yeah, we're playing Gargoyle's Quest. Gargoyle's Quest. This is Demon's Crest. Yes, this is a very good game. Retro Junkie, how you doing today, man? Hope your day's going good. Like even with the walkthrough and backseating, Prax kept instant dying randomly. It was brutal. I heard he didn't like that too much. Now that I think about it, I remember him like making not so nice comments about that game at some point. Chris, hope your day's going good. Started to have fun with it for about 20 minutes once. I don't see how people can play those Elvira games without a walkthrough. If a game requires a walkthrough to make progress, it's not well designed. Nico says, I didn't mind Doom 3, but it's different from Doom 1 and 2, that I understand how it confused some people. It didn't really confuse me, I just didn't find it fun. I was just bored. It just didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. I thought it was gonna be more the same type of Doom game. Nope, completely different game, not for me. I'm glad people like it though, it's fine. I'm not gonna call it a bad game, I'm gonna call it a game not for me. I think that's a good way to look at it. So did we miss anything in this area? I don't think we did. It looked like I explored this area thoroughly well, so I guess we can move on to the next area. We can find the next boss. The bosses are getting a lot harder. I love Doom 3, but I played it for like 10 years after it came out, and I didn't love it for any of the reasons I love Doom 1 and 2. I just couldn't do it, man. I could not do it. There's wind on this level! Oh my god, there's wind! I just realized I'm like, when I jump, it's pushing me forward. What is this, Mario Lost Levels? Great. Ninja Gaiden 2, we have wind. Okay. This should be interesting then. Yeah. Yeah! If I fall, I bet I die. I bet that's instant death if you fall. Okay, this is going really poorly. Are these not even killable? Oh, they are. They take like 4 hits. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. By our powers combined, I'm Captain Planet. Who's gonna play Captain Planet on the NES next? That's a good game. That is a frustrating as hell game. What is that vortex down there? What the hell is that? Was that instant death too? I'm gonna try. Oh, this goes somewhere else? Oh no. I can't go back! Oh god, I can't go back! I didn't know that was gonna like take me somewhere. Oh no, now I don't know where the hell I am. Captain Pollution was a great villain, Johnny. I liked I like Captain Pollution. Being a Doom 3 is a survival horror game, then it becomes a Doom game, weren't they thinking? At least it looked impressive at the time. It wasn't for me, I know that much. Doom 3 still has 26, 35 monsters in the entire game, so it has more monsters in it than most games. Just different from all the other Doom games. Those probably have up to double that number total. Yeah, I couldn't get into it. Could not get into that. Of course, with me in first-person shooters, it's like the odds of me getting into it is like 1 billion to 1 anyway. Oh, didn't we kill this guy already? Already fought this guy. I'm gonna fight him again. Maybe he's harder this time. Same move from earlier. This looks exactly like the same fight. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid that, but sure. That's okay that I didn't like Doom 3. There's plenty of Doom like 1 and 2 mods I can play. Yeah, I can play Hexen and Heretic too. I like those. Like modern first-person shooters, I cannot stand that genre. It's like the genre de-evolved for me. It started with like the most fun games, and then they started getting less fun. All right, that was easy. That was easy as I don't know what. That might have been the weakest boss we've seen yet. The guy put up no fight. All right, can I smash him? Yeah. Is he gonna drop something? He did drop something. That's a... Oh, that didn't do anything except refill my health. All right, so maybe that was like a mini boss or something. All right. All right, that's fine. We're somewhere completely different now and have not been here. Oh my God, all right, well, it's a good thing I'm a gargoyle and I can fly. What's down here? Can I grab the wall? Nope. Ah! You want to get a crew together for Hexen or Heretic? I would love to. I haven't played multiplayer Heretic or Hexen since I was a teenager. Because I had a couple of friends that also had those games and we would play them one-on-one or two-player co-op. We never got to play with more than 2 people though, Zaylin. So that would be really cool to have, like, Hexen would have all 3 classes represented. You have a fighter, a cleric, and a mage or wizard as a 3rd character. We never got to do that back in the day. That would be a lot of fun. Because I'm assuming the only way to go here is up. All right, so we have some good platforming to work with here. Very, very, very fun considering you get to float like this. Duke Nukem 3D is good. My friend owned Duke Nukem 3D. I never owned it. I did a full playthrough of the single-player campaign in that at my friend's house, and it was fun. And that was in like 1997 or so, I believe. But yeah, I had a good time with that. Okay, so you can go right here. You can keep going up. Oh, we need the tornado magic to keep going up. We need this. That might be a problem though. All right, so the enemies are gonna knock me back down. I never got to do a LAN party for certain games like that, Frisky, but I did get to do a LAN party for games like Quake and stuff like that, and that was a lot of fun. LAN parties were a huge deal back in the day. I'm trying to get over there. I'm trying to get over there. The ghosts are not gonna allow it. All right, we're up here. All right, this guy's gotta die. That was just a health. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All right, so there was a door over there to the right side, but it looks like you can keep going up. I'm gonna go up first and then we'll go back. Zaylin, that would be a lot of fun. I should have called him Major Pollution because that rolls off the tongue much better. Well, instead of Captain Pollution from Captain Planet. Oh, these actually kill those ghosts. What? I didn't know that would work. Okay, well, I guess we have a way to hurt these ghosts now. I'm not getting up there anytime soon. All right, go this way. This is gonna be hard to pull off. Jump. Jump. No! Oh God, oh no, now what? Yep, can't do it. Can't do it. And I can't grab the platform from here either. We have to go back. Wow. Oh, that doesn't hurt that guy! Oh no! We had to swap weapons again. All right, that's fine. So the wind attack, it kills the ghost, but not like the regular guys. All right. Oh, this is gonna be some incredibly difficult platforming to get up there. It's gonna take some work. Oh my God, there's something good. There's got to be something good up here to have to go through all this work. Yeah. I don't even know if I can do it. All right, maybe just stay ahead of them. All right, this is how you do it. Stay ahead of them. Don't fall. There's another path up here, and it keeps going. Oh, we got a maze. Oh no. We got a maze. Big surprise. I'm gonna get knocked off. Don't kill me. We're all the way up here now. Do not kill me. There's another path. I have no idea where to go. All right, get on this. I don't even know if this is the right way. No, I can't keep going up. Yes, I can. All right, is there anything over here? We made it all the way to the top. It's a long stage, so many branching paths. I have no idea where to go. Maybe we'll just start at the top and work our way down. I found the boss. I'm not sure if this is what I wanted. I'm gonna have to go back in here and look at the rest of the level. Nice to see you again, Firebrand. There shall be no mercy for you this time. We fought this guy earlier and I whooped him, but he's probably like upgraded now or something. This guy was early in the game. Retro Junkie, thank you for the 200 stream streak. I appreciate it, dude. Holy crap. Thank you so much. That is an incredibly long streak. So there's a faster way to swap weapons. Yeah, you can't just hit select or something. I wish you could. Unfortunately, you cannot. Okay, this guy's not much different from the first fight. Mostly played UT99. Oh, that's Unreal Tournament. I know that one. Counter-Strike, Rune, and Quake on LAN back in those days. Mostly 4 to 6 people once a year getting some PCs and big CRTs together for a week. That was fun. I did a couple of LAN parties back in the day. Medieval, are you listening? Remember when we used to do LAN parties? Remember? We had some good times back in, what was that, like 2001? That was a long time ago, but yeah, lugging those CRT monitors around is not fun at all. That's a new move! He didn't have that before! It doesn't hurt me? Well, that's a weak move. That didn't even hurt me. Hey, I'm used to fighting red armors as Arthur and Ghosts and Goblins. This guy does not threaten me. This guy does not threaten me very much, considering what I'm used to having to deal with the hellish things Arthur has to deal with in Ghosts and Goblins. That is like the weakest boss ever. He's got a lot of health, but wow, I don't even think he hit me. All right, what do you got to say? Oh, you're gonna laugh at me after I destroyed you again? Can it be my whirlwind move has been defeated? You know why? Your whirlwind move was garbage. What are you? Goodbye for now, Firebrand. Oh, is he not dead yet? God, we'll have to fight him again, probably. All right, what is this? You have found the crest of air. With it, you can morph into an A gargoyle and soar higher. Air gargoyle and soar higher into the air. Okay, well, we just got a major upgrade there. All right, I'm gonna have to go back into this level because there's so much stuff that looks like I missed. All right, that was a very easy fight. Let's try this new power. All right, how does this work? Okay, can this fly? I don't know how it works. Okay, I'm hitting all the buttons. Oh my god, okay. Oh my, that's cheating! That is cheating! Alright, so to drop down you have to press B, and to go up you hold A. Alright, I got it. Alright, so now we can actually fly for real, and I don't have to just hover. That's kind of awesome. Now I'm Guile. Oh, I'm throwing sonic booms? Yeah, I'm throwing sonic booms. Lurkins, welcome in, dude. How you doing today, man? That guy sucks, Coffee. Arma's no threat at all. He's easy. Welcome in, Lurkins. Welcome in, Kremet. How you guys doing today? I don't know if I can share a message. I pressed share and it posted, but thank you for the awesome entertainment mixer. Retro Junkie, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate you being here. You guys are awesome people. And I really do enjoy doing these streams because I love playing first playthroughs of games that I don't know. That's like the highlight of gaming to me is a first playthrough. You only get them once. You only get a first playthrough of a game once and it's gone. Kremet, how's your day going? Stories from your friends next door they never told you. Might be a star tonight, so let that camera roll. What are we watching? America's home videos now? Jesus Christ, with Bob Saget. Sadly, I know that one. I got it. Lurkins, thank you for the 14 months with the resub with Twitch Prime. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, dude. You guys are so damn kind. I don't deserve any of it. That was a good show. They always pick the worst video to win. In America's Funniest Home Videos in that show, they always pick the stupidest one that won every show. That drove me nuts. You'd have like a kid spitting on the cake to like, you know, like it would be at like a kid's birthday party, and the kid would spit on the candles, and everybody would laugh their ass off, and I'd be like, that wasn't funny, that was just stupid, and that would be the one that won at the end of the show. And I'd be like, that wasn't even funny. What the hell? I need to get better with this flying gargoyle. Yeah, see, I suck with them right now. I really suck with them. I need to get good. You remember that one? I remember it too. See, it was not funny, Quirky. It was stupid. Yeah, it was a baby giggling. Yeah, something we haven't seen before. Yeah, wow. Somebody showed like a toy to a baby and the baby started giggling. Oh, that's the funniest video. That one wins. It's like something that happens every day. I like the show, but they never pick good winners. I don't know how to control this yet. I'm trying. It was almost like easier if I don't do the flying. All right, what if we just drop down? What if we just drop down? And just do like this. I'm still not used to these controls. It's gonna take some effort. All right, how about don't shoot any of these like statues? That also would be a good idea. All right, see, I'm getting better. You gotta get, oh shit. Don't go down there, what are you doing? You should have picked a dog flying a kite, so that would have been better than the kid spitting on the cake. All right, so I can go back down that way, or we can keep going right here. I'm gonna keep going right here for right now, because we didn't go this way last time. Oh, there's another boss? Oh my God, there's another boss here. What? Okay, I didn't know this was here. I would have done this earlier. All right, let's fight him. I don't know if this is the right gargoyle we need for this fight, but... All right, looks like it could be useful. What is this thing? A moth mutated halfway into a worm? That's bad. That's really bad. Oh, is it dead already? Oh, that was a joke. Okay, I was about to say this might actually be a... Oh, is it not dead? Not dead. We're the one where soldiers dance to You Can't Touch This, and it won, which was dumb because it was scripted. Yeah, not a fan of scripted. I like things to happen like naturally. Scripted sucks. You got the piece of the fire crest called the claw. We got the claw. With it, you can climb up walls. All right, well, dude, if I hadn't gone back, we would have missed that. Holy crap, we would have just flat missed it. All right, well, there was another place to go in that other tower, so we got to go back again. All right, let's go back through the level again. At least with this, like, at least with the flying power. All right, I want to try this. What is... All right, let's try the flying or climbing. How does that work? I I don't know how this works. It says claw! Do something! Maybe it only works on, oh, maybe it works on only certain walls or something. This is kind of a Metroidvania goobs in a way. Like, I don't think you need everything, it seems, but like going back and going through a level once you beat it to make sure you didn't miss anything seems like a good idea. I felt like by going back, I have found a lot of items I didn't find the first time I went through a level. That went great. That's exactly what I wanted to happen right there. But it's kind of Metroidvania-ish, but like there's an overworld too, to like not all the levels connect directly with each other. I'm not very good with the flying gargoyle at all right now. You know what, maybe, oh my god, maybe we should not use him. I was doing better with the regular one than that. That was terrible. Or maybe I should use him to try and get good. World map reminds me of Secret of Mana. Yeah, you gotta get that Mode 7 effect going, Lurkins. Mode 7. Everybody was losing their crap when Mode 7 first came out back in the day. It came out with the early Super Nintendo games, and everybody's like, wow, they put Mode 7 in everything. Mode 7's in Castlevania 4. And there was no reason for it to be there, but it was there. I wasn't impressed with Mode 7. I like blast processing with Sega more. Those games ran faster. I love Super Nintendo and I love Sega both, but I think I liked blast processing more than Mode 7. Is that an unpopular opinion, or is that okay to say? Tarkund, welcome in. Yeah, this game's not easy, but I feel like I'm making pretty solid progress here. We're getting somewhere. Oh yeah, there was Mode 7 on the world map in Zelda Link to the Past as well, there was. Mode 7 nostalgia. I could have done without it. I like the number 7 though. That's okay, Elback. That's perfectly fine. Welcome in. The number is better than the Mode 7 itself. But this isn't, never played this one. Is it not level based like G&G? No, it's not exactly level based, but like once you're like fully explored a section, you don't have to go back to it because it's on the world map, Secret of Mana style, which is not like Metroid in a way, because in Metroid everything's like directly connected with each other. So it's kind of hard to, it's a little different, but somewhat similar to that, I guess. I don't know. I don't mind it at all. I don't mind a bit. I think it's a very good game. I don't know what I'm doing still with the flying. I gotta get good. I gotta get good. I'm not a Mode 7 enjoyer. Also, I'm not an HD 2D enjoyer. Jacob Manfred, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Final Fantasy VI used Mode 7 for the overworld, but it's also discreetly there, not in a showing off way. If it's not in a showing off way, I'm okay with it. But like when they put it in Castlevania 4 and Mario World, that was a showing off way. They didn't need any of that. That was just putting it in there for the sake of putting it in there. Like, Nintendo told the developers to specifically put it in there, even though it didn't add anything to the game. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad at this? Because, like, 2 different buttons control the flying altitude. That's why it's a little bit awkward. We'll get there, though. Now, Super Mario Kart, it's very practical. Now, F-Zero, very practical. There's a reason for it. But that rotating level in Castlevania 4, there was no reason for that. That was just, hey, hey, Konami, can you put Mode 7 in so we can show it off a little bit more? Can you do that? And they were like, yeah, but that's not going to add anything to the level. They were like, we don't care, put it in there anyway, so that way we can claim it's got Mode 7. Yeah, that just kind of annoyed me. Alright, let's go this way now because we just beat the boss earlier. Now we're back on this part again. And this goes into that other... Tell me we don't have to fight this dude again. There's no way. We just killed this guy. He doesn't come back to life. That's impossible. There's no way. Are you really gonna make me fight him again? Oh my god, he's back. I can't believe it. Alright, well... It's not hard, but still, I thought he was gonna stay dead. I can't believe that didn't hit me. But yeah, Super Mario Kart's fine. Jacob, good to have you here. Amazing, welcome in. What's going on? Hope your day's going good. ActRaiser, the first one, was a great game. It's also a good example of using Mode 7 for the sake of it. Oh yeah, when you go to the level and it goes dun 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 dun, and it like zooms into the level you're going on. Pointless. Didn't need to do that. That probably took a lot of extra effort to put in the game, and it didn't really add anything. I love ActRaiser. I think it's a great game, but it didn't need that. Pilot Wings was basically a show-off version of Mode 7. That's all. The only reason they created Pilot Wings was to show off Mode 7. Because I don't think Pilot Wings is a very fun game, personally, at all. I think it's just obnoxious as all hell. Alright, so that guy died, didn't even hurt me at all. Been playing Ghost of Yote on PS5, enjoying it so far. What kind of genre game is that? I've never heard of that one. Amazing. What's it like? Spinning Room had the skeletons breaking from their tombs in Castlevania 4. Yeah, it would have worked just fine without Mode 7. The same thing could have happened without Mode 7. We didn't need it. I know, I'm just being a hater. I don't like pointless things. I gripe about things that don't even matter. How does this claw thing work? It said you can use it to climb walls. I don't see it doing shit. I'm pressing A, nothing. Pressing B, that doesn't do anything. How does this item even work? Forget it. We'll just go up the wall like this. This thing's better anyway. All right, let's start at the bottom and work our way up. Let's start here. Final Fantasy 4 and 6 use Mode 7 for what reason, though? What reason? None whatsoever. Where the hell are we? I don't know where. Can you go back? You can go back. Okay. Okay, can you go down? You can go down. You can go down if you want to. And then when you, yeah, okay, when you're not falling, when you switch back to wings, it pushes you back up. So I'm assuming you go down here. All right, so there's, have we already been here? This looks where I've already been. Or you can fly back up automatically. All right, well, let's go this way. I don't know what's over here, but let's go this way. So Mode 7 is the single greatest thing ever invented by a person. Now we're getting off track. Space Astro Cat, welcome in. Yeah, now we've gone off the deep end. We just found that, like, that's a talisman. That's a talisman. I don't know what it does. I have no idea what it does. But we just found another talisman. That's really good, but I have no idea what it's for. Let's go back to town and identify it, because there's a guy that tells you what it does. All right, so that's good. I'm glad I came back. So once again, we found something. I don't know what good it'll do, but we found it. Mode 7 is better than life itself. Part-time boozer, welcome in. I'm glad you like Mode 7 more than life itself. That's a hot... Yeah, people think I have hot takes. People think I have a hot take. Yeah, and you got saying stuff like that? Yeah, right. Oh, so this just connects all into one big giant room? Okay. Oh, I didn't know that's the way it was gonna work, but sure. Bugs Bunny Hurts? That game can die in a fire. You're not playing that game, are you, Vic the Brick? You're not playing that Bugs Bunny game on PS1, are you? You better not be. You had better not be playing that game. I can't believe that didn't hit me. Oh my God, how did none of that hit me? That was a miracle. You are playing it? What the hell's wrong? Something's wrong. If you're playing that game, something's wrong. I'm sorry, something's not right. I don't buy it. Turn it off. I order you to turn it off. Don't do it. That game doesn't deserve to be played. It needs to be forgotten for all time. The airship flight and chocobo riding in Final Fantasy VI, yeah, it looks okay, I guess. I'll reluctantly agree that it looks okay. I never really rode a chocobo in Final Fantasy VI. There was like no reason to. You just walk everywhere and kill stuff and get more experience. I never used a chocobo in that game. I know it's like a Mode 7 effect. I never used it though. There's no reason to go in this room at all except for that area in the bottom. All right, so now we just have to get out of here. All right, so I found an item at the bottom of the stage. I guess that's all we need. Better yet, play something good. Please play something good. Or even play Game Boy Color. Game Boy Color would be a big upgrade over Bugs Bunny, whatever the shit that was called, Bugs Bunny Going in Time. Fuck that game. It can die in a fire. Dragon Right, welcome in. What's up, man? I want to have Mode 7 and blast processing with cheap peak graphicalness. Yeah, combine them. I still like blast processing more. Maybe they meant it's better than the Serial or the board game. I like, well, actually I like board games. I'm not big on Serial. Serial's never been a thing for me. My sister enjoyed Serial. I never really got into it too much. All right, well, I think we've done everything there is to do with these towers. Now what do you do? Oh, a new level opened. Dude, new levels opened up. Okay, so the map does add more stuff. It does add more stuff. Okay, that's really good. All right, so this was where I started the game. This is, oh, we need to go to the town to identify that new talisman thingamajig I got, because I don't know what it does. Let's go back to town just to do that. Mixer's gonna start a crusade to wipe that Bugs Bunny game off the planet. I don't understand how anybody could enjoy that game. I really don't. I've never seen anything so boring in my life. I'd rather sit and look at the wall than play that game. I'd rather just stare at the wall. You know, that old saying, hey, you're watching paint dry. Well, that's more fun than that Bugs Bunny game. I don't care what anybody says. All right, let's see what this does. I didn't read it. All right, say it again. This is called the talisman. This is a talisman called Crown. It will allow you to collect money more easily. We don't really need money right now. I'm gonna put the other one back on. All right, so we found 3 of these. We found 3 of these. I can actually buy another healing item. We haven't used any healing items throughout the game yet. I wonder where we're gonna need those. I already talked to you, shut up. I'm gonna buy another healing herb or whatever in case we need it. People can get mad all they want, but we might end up needing it at some point. I've heard this game's really hard. It hasn't been too hard so far, but that doesn't mean it won't get stupidly insane at some point. So we gotta be prepared. Mode 7 Mario Kart, I just don't want flat walls. Now, Mario Kart's fine for Mode 7. I'm definitely not gonna complain about that. That's fine. All right, we're gonna buy another healing potion in case I need it. Yeah, deal with it. Better to play something good. Yeah, there's plenty of good games to play at least. We're playing good stuff right now, right? Hey, look, there's free money. Random money drops in the town. How much do I have? 605? I don't even know what to buy. Just watching someone have a miserable time with the Looney Tunes Back in Action last night. What system is that one on? Looney Tunes Back in Action? Which one? Where are we going? Let me check my map. All right, so we've done 3, so we should probably go to 4. So 4, actually we did 4. 4's in the bottom right. So we should go to 5, which is in the middle of the lake over there on the right side. Let's go over there. Okay, is this where I'm supposed to be? All right, this looks like this could be the next level. Didn't F-Zero use Mode 7? Yeah, F-Zero did it fine. F-Zero did a great job with Mode 7, because you know why? Because that game was designed for it. Castlevania 4 was not. Back in Action is a GameCube 3D platformer. Oh, no wonder I've never heard of it. No wonder. A GameCube 3D platformer. Yeah, not exactly my area of expertise. Is it a collectathon? What's it like? If it's a collectathon, please keep it away from me. See, I don't mind collecting stuff in a game like this. This is different. This is completely different. This I would not consider a collectathon. This is like mostly platformer with a little Metroidvania thrown in. That's fine. But that Bugs Bunny game, that was a waste of everyone's time. Okay, this level's kind of nasty. This level's a little bit nasty. All right. We could use the flying gargoyle, but I don't fly very well with it, so maybe it's a bad... No! Don't hit me! All right. We have mermen here. Really tried to get on Star Fox SNES. I've turned it off after seeing the emulation struggle to run it. Try a different emulator. Try a different emulator, and I think you will have some success. Star Fox SNES is good. I like it. I like that game. I know a lot of people like that it's primitive looking. It's fine. I like Star Fox. I've done all the content in it. Guess we need to try Deathless Run of the hard path at some point. That's gonna be miserable as all hell. Sector Y, that is the worst level in the game. I cannot stand that stage. I never beat that one as a kid, and I barely beat it here on stream. I guess we need the flying gargoyle that I still can't figure out how to control properly. All right, just go up real slow and we'll be fine. There we go. Sonic booms. All right, we have to destroy these griffin statues, I guess. Bam. But that just getting so... Whoa! 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 What? What? How did that happen? Oh my god, there's a false floor. That's not good. Okay. That's really bad. All right, so there's gonna be a part with a false floor. We gotta maybe just fly over it. That was like Mega Man 2, exactly. That was like purple hell in Mega Man 2. It's a good thing I didn't land directly on the spikes. Stunt Racer FX had that problem. I remember Stunt Racer FX. I did play that a little bit. A friend of mine had it. It's okay. It's not terrible. I thought Star Fox was better, but yeah, it's okay. That game was hard to control, I remember. Donkey Kong 64 sounds like a game I should never try, LMAC, because of that whole collect-a-thon-y type thing. Once again, they didn't know, like, early 3D games, some of them, the developers didn't know what to do, so they were like, okay, we're in a brand new 3D world, what are we gonna do? We're gonna make people collect shit. Yeah, it sounds like fun. Yeah, just give them more collect-a-thons. All right, no thanks, I'm done. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What? I'm gonna keep going. All right, can I hit you with this? All right, just keep going. Oh, can't go any further. Do I fight him now? I'm assuming I fight him. Bubsy 3D, I hate to admit that I kind of had fun with that game. I'm doing no damage. I'm doing no damage at all. All right, maybe a different form will hurt him. Like this. You have to hit the eye. Okay, you have to hit the eyeball. The eyeball is not always open, though. Oh, what? Okay, so you can't just hover infinitely right there. You'll get hit. Oh my god! All right, stuff's falling. All right, we're fine. We're fine. All right. All right, so only when the eye opens can you do some damage. All right, sends out like mud creatures or something. All right, maybe stand over here. Dude, he's gonna box me in, and can I don't know if I can jump over him. I don't know if I can jump. Oh, this is going really badly. Okay. Just keep doing what we're doing. I'm gonna get boxed in. Don't move. Oh my god, he's backing up. Okay, good. I was about to say, if he moves forward again, I'm dead. Alright, you can die anytime now. I have 2 hit points left. If I stay over here, the rocks aren't getting me. I am going to get crushed. I'm going to get crushed. There's no room. Oh, no! No! How much health does that guy have? Broom Hatter, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Been lurking, but now saying, hey, dude, no problem. Hope your day's going good. That could have gone better. How far back? Okay, I think we start back at the boss fight. Or do we start back at the fight? I don't know where I am. What's going on, Broom Hatter? Jose Castillo, welcome in as well. How you doing today? Thank you for the good luck. This game's good. This is a fun game. I'm enjoying it. We do not start back at the boss fight. We start all the way back at the beginning of the level. Oh my God. All right, so you die, you go back. Can I just fly through the hole in the ceiling? Maybe we can do that. Broom, welcome. Jose, what's up? Should I move forward again and end this fight? Nah, the boss, for whatever reason, yeah, he just backed up. Yeah, we'll just give him some room. Can I not just fly through the ceiling? I guess it's just not gonna let me do that. Oh, great. Oh, come on, dude, really? I was trying to skip through part of the level. I guess I can't, I'm not gonna let you do that. Getting closer and closer to 100%ing DK. Now see, that new DK game looks good you're playing. We were talking about Donkey Kong 64 earlier. That looks like garbage. That looks like a game that's just not fun at all. That's Collect-a-thon. That new Donkey Kong 3D game actually does look pretty fun though. You know why? Because games have evolved. Developers have decided, you know what? Most people don't like collect-a-thoning. That's boring. Let's actually not do that. Let's make the game fun. So they figured out that wasn't a really a popular thing, I don't think. See, I'm not the only one that hates that kind of crap. All right, this is where the boss is. So let's get ready to fight him. Wait, last time he like fell through the ceiling. Well, he didn't show up this time. What? And now we're up here? This is am I even supposed to be up here? Yeah, there was a max health upgrade up here, so I was supposed to be up here. All right, but the boss didn't show up. What? Uh-oh. We got no boss fight this time. Did it glitch? Or am I supposed to be able to do this? I don't know. Smiley plays fair. We're gonna find out if he's over here. How long did Yellow Devil take to beat? I think it was Mega Man 1 Torment. Jorgo, I never beat him when I was a kid. That was my PB in Mega Man 1 as a kid. I never beat Yellow Devil. I had to do that on stream. That was a stream thing for me, but as a kid, I never beat him. If this guy bots, maybe I can swap to the other gargoyle. Are you kidding me? Look at this! I'm gonna try and fly out. Okay, so you actually can just fly out of there. Okay, so you're not stuck permanently. I should have tried that last time when he doesn't turn around though. He doesn't turn around. So maybe okay, if he backs up again, then I can just fly back over to the other side. All right, this fight is being more complicated than it needed to be. All right, he's backing up. All right, so what we're gonna do is this. Now we're gonna land, now we're gonna swap over to this, now we're gonna attack him. And that's the way it's gonna work. Can I just outrange that rocket? Well, not really. All right, that will kill that guy on the ground. All right, I kind of have an idea how this fight works now. Plural Hilton, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Welcome in. Turtle Wax is going good. I'm enjoying this game. I think you'll enjoy it. I'm having fun. I see why people like this game. He's doing RNG stuff. You know, we're just gonna wait over here till he backs up. Plural Hilton, hope you're doing good. Savage Quest, hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Yeah, Yellow Devil, I never beat him in Mega Man 1 as a kid. I tried, I owned Mega Man 1 as a kid. I never beat him. I get so frustrated fighting him. I never got there. So these guys are immune to that attack right there, so we have to switch to this guy to kill him. All right, we're learning. Oh my God, it does look like Pizza the Hut. You're not wrong. Maybe I'll win the fight if he eats himself like Pizza the Hut did. That's exactly what happened in Spaceballs. Dude, they're making another Spaceballs movie? I don't think that's a good idea. I think that should just be left as it is. I saw something about a new one being made. I don't know, man. Are they bringing back the same actors for Spaceballs 2? Is it directed by Mel Brooks? I mean, I don't know anything. If it's the same people coming back, then maybe it'll be good. But if it's like brand new, then it's probably gonna be awful. Yes, okay. All right, so it has a chance to be good then. I want Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I can't afford it. What? It's still brand new, so it's probably gonna be like what, $60 or something. I mean, brand new game. Wait for it to go on sale and then pick it up. I usually don't buy new games until there's like a Steam sale or something. This guy has so much health. Holy crap! Still alive. $60, those were the days. I remember when NES games were $70. The KB Toy Store, I like KB Toys, but they overprice their video games to the point of an absurdity. You are still not dead. I can't believe this. KB Toy, if you wanted to buy a new video game, don't go to KB, because they will rip you off. I used to buy video games at Kmart a lot. Kmart had pretty good deals for games. I paid $80 for Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy III. Okay, now that's not a problem because how much content are in those kind of games, Frisky. I don't have a problem with paying more for an RPG because you're gonna get like 30 or 40 hours out of them. But you buy something like, I don't know, you buy something like, what's a really short and like not very hard game and not very good, but they would sell it for like $60. Yo Noid would probably be like $60, and that game sucks. That's not worth $60. It's not worth $20. But that's how much they sold those games for. I'm assuming I'm gonna kill him on this pass right here. You're still not dead. I can't believe how much health this has. I wonder if I'm not supposed to be here yet or something. Alright, spawn out more enemies. Oh my god, finally! Jeez, that boss had way too much health. Alright, what did we get? You found the crest of water. With it, you can morph into T gargoyle and swim beneath the oceans. What T? What does T stand for with water? What does that mean? What word associates T with water? Let me try and get it. What could it be? I'm not gonna look at chat because I know you guys probably already told me. What could it be? T with water. Torrent? Like a torrent of water? Tidal? Tidal wave? Tsunami? There's a couple of words that are associated with water that start with T. It's one of those. Let's just go with that. Okay, by the way, all right, so there's a couple of water stages earlier in the game. We should probably go back and look at those now that I have like tsunami gargoyle or whatever it's called. I don't even know. Twirling water attack. No, Vinius, I don't think that's it. Oh yeah, oh, Meat Wisdom. God damn, how could I not think of Techo the dolphin? How could I have missed that? Techo the dolphin, that, you got it. You nailed it, and that's what we're gonna go with. Sweet tea gargoyle, sure. Sure, I bet it's either tsunami or tidal or something like that. It's one of those. Proto, what's up, man? Welcome in. We just got a water gargoyle form and everybody's arguing over what it means. They called it T gargoyle. We got answers like Techo the dolphin coming in from Meat Wisdom. What's up, Meat Wisdom? What's up, Proto? Mr. Blastman, Torpedo, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Okay, so here's like water gargoyle form. It's like a merman. All right, so now I can actually go in the water and not die. Amazing. And it swims really well. Proto, hang in there on Kung Fu Heroes because you're gonna beat it. You hang in there, sir. You are so close to victory. I thought last night you might get it. And don't worry, because I've been there too on that game. I know the hell of Kung Fu Heroes on NES. That is a very frustrating game. It lulls you in a little bit because it's not that hard until you get to World 7, and that's where the shit starts hitting the fan. But you're gonna get there. Jay Cox, welcome in. It's a good day for Blue Jays this on hopefully a victory against the Yankees. Yeah, you guys are playing the Yankees now. You guys got a series with the Yankees because they just eliminated the Boston Red Sox. I don't even know why I'm keeping up with baseball anymore. My team got eliminated in June. So, but for some reason, I still know what's going on. And people tell me I don't know what's going on with stuff, please. I just know what's going on with stuff that a lot of people don't keep up with. Hawk to a gargoyle, Frisky, I'm gonna ban you. Hawk to a... Jesus, absolute Christ. I knew you'd appreciate that one. Thanks. Cardinals basically the same record as the Braves. Yeah, it wasn't our year, man. Maybe next year. Was not our year. Let's get back into it next year, right? I'm too stubborn to quit. Proto, you're beating it. There's no question about it that you're gonna beat that. Who's here in the chat is beating Kung Fu Heroes on the NES? I got questions. All right, is there anything else we can do here? I didn't find anything. Actually, I did find something in the water there. It's like, it was a health upgrade or something. So that was a good thing I went back. See, I've got it written down that the area outside of the first town has water. That's why I came back here. I don't remember what was in here though. Was there more water? I don't think there was water in here. Oh no, I don't. This is that dark room. I can't go back. Oh no, I can't go back. All right, now we have to go through this awful area. I don't like this area. Never even played it, not me. Kung Fu Heroes on the NES. Playoffs didn't happen this year, don't know what you mean. Might as well not be happening at all for all I care. Yeah, Kung Fu Heroes on NES. Who's beaten that before? Who's played it? It is a psychotically hard game. It's really tough. I can't really recommend it. It's just like hard for like RNG reasons and stuff like that, not for like fun reasons. What do you think, Proto? The RNG in that game is out of this world, isn't it? Like you can be having like a perfect run and then like everything implodes because you got the worst RNG imaginable. I lost so many runs because of that, like that. I was like, oh, well, good. We had a perfect run going in stage 8-4, and then 8-4 ends in like 20 seconds because of bad RNG. Yep, been there. I really want that. We're gonna pick that up. Oh my god, all right. Kung Fu Heroes game looks like an innocent fun time and spend some time with it. Yeah, even the box art's cute and innocent looking. You're like chibi looking characters. And then you start playing it and you realize it's not so cute after all, right? Oh, that is a game no one plays. Like nobody plays that game at all. I hate this area right here. This is like one of the worst rooms of the game right here. Because this room gets dark and you can't see anything. I didn't know there was not going to be water in here. It just hit a home. What's the score? Jay Cox, you can tell me the score. It's fine. You can tell me the score. People can't tell me the score of the Alabama football game, though. That's on right now. So don't tell me the score of that. I know people like to, they like to tell things because they're like, I'm smart, I know what's going on, and you don't. Well, I don't want you to tell me what's going on. That's great that you're smart. I'm glad you are, but I don't want to know about it. I don't want to be spoiled. Jay's 1-0, all right. RNG plus abhorrent hitboxes cost to gouge my eyeballs out. Yep. Yes, sir. That's the way it goes. We didn't find anything else in there. What have I got? Okay, let's put a check mark by the town with the water. All right, there's an underwater area in the woods. Let's go back to the woods and have a look at that. I'm trying not to miss stuff. I'm trying to be thorough in my exploration. I probably missed stuff, but I'll find what I can for a first playthrough. Did you see the Bama game yet? It's so good. You're probably not even watching it. Knowing you, you don't even have it on, Frisky. You're just trying to get me riled up. Oh, nice try. I'm kind of worried about it, I'm not gonna lie. We have a chance to lose. I know we're just playing Vanderbilt, but still, they got a good quarterback, so who the hell knows? All right, I'm trying to get back to where we were. There was like a water section in this forest somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it was. Was it in that? There was like a hidden door. Was it over here? Oh, here it is. Okay, well, this is part of it. All right, let's see what's down here. There might be something good. That's why I came back. You know, I don't do sports, while only sports I get involved with is troll quirky. That's true. That's fun, though. Trolling's fun. I'm talking about non-existent Bama games on the weekend. Yeah, I've been watching them since I was like 2 or 3 years old, before I was like even aware of what was going on in the world. I was watching the games. All right, so here's where I got stuck last time. Almost soft locked the game. I died and it respawned me underwater where I was taking damage. It was kind of insane. All right, so is there a reason to be down here? We're gonna explore it. Yeah, see, this is what I wanted to explore. I wanted to see if there was anything hidden down here, like a new item. Is there really nothing down here? I come back all this way for nothing? That's possible. Oh, that killed me. That was like taking a death right there. Whoops. All right, so there's nothing here? They have an entire underwater... I don't remember if I fought this or not. I don't think I fought this guy! This is a new boss. All right, it's really a good thing I came back in here. All right, what weapon do we want? All right, so you're throwing your own head at me? Okay. Yeah, you're throwing your head at me. All right, that's fine. Like, the standard gargoyle form works good because, like... What is this thing? Krang? Like a brain? Oh, dead? Not dead, all right. What? Oh my god, I didn't know he could do that. Can I not hurt him when he's in this Blanka-Ball form? What is this? I can't even hit him! Oh wait, hold up, we can. I have a ground attack. No, don't kill me. I still have health. Survived with 2 hit points. Oh my god, I survived with 2. All right, that was really lucky right there. That was very fortunate to win that fight. All right, I guess that's everything there. Dude, I don't even know. I guess we didn't kill that guy before. That was weird. That was strange. All right, well, let me check the map and see if we can figure out what we're supposed to do next. All right, so I just did this area right here, over here at 5. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I guess 6 is the only like next thing to do. All right, so I guess that's the next thing to do. Did I find everything there was to find in that other level? I don't even know. Or should I go back into it now that I've got the water? I'm gonna go back into this because I have the water ability now. Maybe there's something new in here we missed. Let's have a look. Vanessa, what's going on? How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. Guys, thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. This is a cool game. I'm enjoying this so far. Vanessa, how's your day going? Feels like you're getting through this really quickly. I don't think it's as hard as people were telling me. A lot of people were telling me this was like extremely hard game. It hadn't been too bad so far as difficulty. Of course, that could change real quick as we get deeper into it. I don't know how long it is. I have no idea the length of this game. But I feel like we're making pretty good progress. Haven't gotten stuck on any part so far. And it's like it's not like totally linear, but it's also like it's hard to like get lost. All right, well, this is new. This is something brand new. All right, it's a good thing we came back here. I took a couple of notes. We're in water form now. I don't mind a water level in a game if the swimming controls are good. I know a lot of people, they groan when they see like a water level show up in a game. I don't really mind. Yeah, good idea trying to get that money. That's smart. Brody, what's going on? This is the demon from Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, I don't think it's the same one from Ghosts and Goblins. It's the same species. It's called, the species is Red Arimer. And those are notoriously awful enemies in the Ghosts and Goblins series. For anybody that plays those games, I know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, Brody, this is It's the same species of character. This guy's name is Firebrand. I've played a couple of games in this series before. This is the last one. The other ones are on Game Boy and NES. And this one is the most advanced of the three by far. There's like a Mode 7 overworld and all kinds of stuff. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I have not been this way. There was another way you could go back here, I think. Ghouls and Ghosts, yeah, you're not wrong. It also goes by the name Ghouls and Ghosts. Because there's Ghouls and Ghosts on Sega Genesis and arcade, and then there's Ghosts and Goblins on NES and arcade, and then there's Super Ghouls and Ghosts on Super Nintendo. So yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. How are you supposed to get through that without getting hurt? All right, what's over here? There are multiple ways to go in here. It's a bit of a maze. What's this? Wow, there was a life upgrade. It's a good thing I went back and looked for it. You see, I saw another path to take, and I was like, well, what's down that other path? Well, there's a life upgrade down there. That was nice. We found a bunch of life upgrades. Maybe we'll beat this in one stream. I don't know. Maybe we will. I don't know how long the game is, though. I have no idea. This place is amazing. I think I've got it memorized. I think this is the only path we haven't taken yet. Like the TMNT water level. Oh man, that TMNT water level hurts on that first playthrough. That's not a fun place to be. I think that's the hardest game I beat when I was a kid, was TMNT on NES. If I had to, that and Blaster Master, I guess, would be the two hardest. But I couldn't beat there were other games like Mega Man 1 and like Guardian Legend and stuff that I never beat, so. All right, so there's nowhere else to go here. I don't know where we're going. Gonna be a boss fight in the water. That would be kind of cool. Man, those spikes have a massive hitbox. It's like Mega Man spikes right here. Yeah, you even get near them and you get hit. We're doing Rainbow Bright. Great. I saw that in the corner of my eye, Vanessa. Don't forget Gnomes and Gremlins on the thing. Gnomes and Gremlins. Not familiar with that one. Life upgrades are my favorite collectible in any game. Yeah, see, that's a collectible worth going for. That Bugs Bunny game. Oh, we're picking up clocks. Well, what do you need clocks for? If you don't find 80 million, you don't get into level 3. That's the way that game worked. Piece of shit. I hate that game. That game was worse than Gradius 2 Arcade. That's saying a lot. But I'm going with it. Side spike damage too, I know, right? Some games have that. Was it here for a bit? Did you redo the part with the multi-level areas where you use the wind power in each level had a cave? Yeah, I got back through that. There was another boss up there, Frisky. I couldn't believe it. There was an entirely new boss to kill once I went back through that area. So this game has optional bosses. That's kind of awesome. Like, there's entire sections of this game with bosses you don't even have to kill. I can't believe I actually hit that guy. What is up with these hitboxes? Holy crap. I can't even see what's up there. Oh my God. And now we get to a boss when I have no health. Another boss, and it's a shellfish, okay. All right, so the idea is to hit the snail in the head. And he's pulling me in. Okay, so, yeah. So there's heavy current in the room. We need to drop down there to hurt him. Like this. Oh my God, I'm getting pulled in! No! Oh my God, all right, well that was a bit of a troll. Okay, how far back are we? Don't start that whole water level. Oh no! I have to play that whole water section again. Oh my God, and I got there with like no health. We might have to use medicine to win this fight. We might have to use some of that medicine I bought that I haven't used any of yet. I bought medicine, but I've never used it. You can like heal on the go or something. Oreo, what's going on? It's very shellfish. I've been trying to take you like that. I know, right? Oreo, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope your day's going good. Good to see you. Holy shit. All right, well, I didn't expect that was gonna like instant kill. How do you not get hit by these spikes? All right, I finally got through that. Got through that. All right, we're in good shape. Gotta save all the health I can for that fight. Oreo, welcome on in. Uncle Nev, what's going on? I'm gonna start misusing the word collectathon. I would rate like a collectathon as a game that's like pointless collecting, like collecting for the sake of collecting. That's what that Bugs Bunny game did. That had no redeeming qualities, none. That was busy work. That's like playing 52 card pickup. Do you know how to play 52 card pickup? Anybody played that before? Well, that's about how fun a collectathon is. I'm not exaggerating. Same type of game. Ah, of course. Black Indie Dev, welcome in. How's the game? This game's really good. This is a fun game. I'm enjoying this one. I'm having fun. I hope your day is going excellent, dude. The shellfish beat me last time, but not this time. Not this time. I'm gonna win this one. I know what he can do now. Metroidvanias have collecting, but it's like collecting for the sake of progression. Like, you got high jump boots, you got the ice beam, you got the screw attack, things that are fun to get, things that make you stronger. Picking up 95 clocks in Bugs Bunny does not make you stronger, but it opens up level 3. 2-0 Jays. Man, you guys are off to a good start. Jay Cox, you guys are getting it done. It's early though, it's early. It can get late early too. But that's the thing. That's collectathons are as fun as 52 card pickup. I tried that on my cousin's kids, by the way. It worked beautifully. We were playing cards one day. My uncle was there too. We were playing some card games. And I asked my cousin's kids, have you guys ever played 52 card pickup? Because we were playing like blackjack and things like that. And I was like, yeah, what's the next game we can play? 52 card pickup. And they were like, yeah. And I was like, you ready to play? You're going to play it, right? And they were like, yeah, we're going to play it. And I threw all the cards on the floor and said, all right, pick them up. It's 52 cards in there. They were not very happy, but you can only use that on somebody one time in their life. But I got to use it, and it was a lot of fun. My sister did that on me. Perfect. It's not a fun game. So they turned Tomb Raider games into the tomb raiding part's really fun and figure out the puzzles. We have to spend 90% of the time, 90% of the game collecting items. That's what they turned Tomb Raider into. Like the original Tomb Raider was just like trying to get through the area to the next section. So they turned it into a collector. That's terrible. I'm disappointed they did that, Ryan. That warms my heart. You think mentally numb it does? That's beautiful, isn't it? It's fun to troll kids with that kind of stuff. Is this guy? Dude, I'm almost dead. All right, when he like goes back and... No! 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 It's horrible! He was turning red. I bet I was about to win. All right, we got to go again. All right, he was starting to die, I think. All right, we need to get there with a little bit more health. That was a much better run. That was a so much better run that time. These hitboxes on the spikes are way too big. It's like when you use the Hertz donut on some... Oh my god, that too, right? Shy, what's up? Slayer Mike, welcome in. Wild Man, what's up? I did, Zaylin. See, I'm the fun family member. All my cousin's kids are always going to remember the fun times they had. I was anything but boring. We haven't done anything with them in a long time, though. COVID kind of like ended a lot of our like family like reunions and get-togethers and stuff, sadly. So I haven't gotten to troll them with stuff in a long time. I like to think, I haven't talked to them in a while, but I bet they're probably still playing Minecraft. They used to build squares and rectangles, so they've probably moved on to trapezoids and quadrilaterals now or something. They, like many years later, they've moved on from the square. So see, that's what they think is exciting, doing that kind of stuff. So I gotta like get things like way more exciting for them, like 52 card pickup. That kind of stuff. Yeah, they love Roblox as well. Collecting has purpose and offers progression in regards to story or game mechanics acceptable if you're collecting bullshit, peppermint swirls, bananas, or gumdrops for no reason. They say you're probably playing a Eurotrash Amiga candidate. There's a lot of those kind of games, Crash. What did I play that was also like that? There was another game that was made in Europe that was mostly collectathon stuff. I forgot what it was. It was something on Super Nintendo and I hated it. It might have been Dennis the Menace. I remember that game just being complete and utter shit in every way possible. That was a collectathon with a time limit. You're collecting coins. Hated that game. If there's a game to avoid on the Super Nintendo, Dennis the Menace. Don't play it. You've been warned. I know some of you guys are like, I think I'll go try it. Well, don't. I'm trying to help you out here. I'm not trying to get you to play 52 card pickup. I'm watching out for your best interest. Nieces and nephews, yeah, I know. Exactly. I trolled them bad with Battletoads too. You guys know that story. If you guys beat the Turbo Tunnel in Battletoads, I'll buy you all 10 new games each of your choosing. You pick the games, I buy them. You beat Turbo Tunnel and Battletoads first. Of course they couldn't, and they were sobbing and crying. It was a wonderfully happy scene. And they didn't get their new games. As I planned from the beginning, I knew they wouldn't get anything. Yeah, I offered 10 new games each if they could beat Turbo Tunnel. I knew they would never beat it. I could have offered 100 new games. Dennis the Menace was great, the live action one with Christopher Lloyd. That's the one I played on Super Nintendo, and the game was a complete piece of crap. It was a collectathon. That's why I hated it so much. Another life upgrade for beating the boss. All right, see, every run got better on the boss. Had to stay further back. I was getting too close. All right, so going back into that sunken temple level or whatever, that was worth doing. So what should we do now? We can go all the way to the north to stage 6 up in there in the northwest corner. Is there anything else to do? There's a couple of houses. I guess I could look at that. All right, let's see what this was. Dennis the Menace based on J. North Show I'm in? No, it was based on... what's that guy's name? Is Walter somebody, the character, Mr. Wilson. He looked like Saddam Hussein in the game. It was ridiculous. Welcome to the Wise Man, a shop of spell. Oh, this is this stuff. All right. I don't know if we need that shit. I don't know if we need it. But the character, Mr. Wilson, looked like Saddam Hussein in the game. It was ridiculous. The game was terrible. Trust me, it was collectathoning. All right, what's this guy? Welcome to the Black Lotus. Oh, you selling me potions? Oh, sure, I'll take herb potion. Sure. We haven't even used any healing potions yet. We'll probably need them at some point, but not yet. All right, so there seems to be nothing else to do besides going here. Oh, that goes back to the beginning. The world just loops around, yeah. It's a very small planet. Those Walter Matthau kind of looks like Saddam a bit. In the video game, he looked just like him. It was ridiculous. Coffee, thank you for hanging out. If I don't finish it today, I'll finish it tomorrow. I don't know how much longer this game is, but I am really liking this. I'm glad you have wanted me to play it for the last couple of years, but I am really liking this game. It's really good. We're making good, solid progress. It is getting harder. I'm expecting more resistance as we get deeper into the game. What if I just do flying mode here? We'll see what's up. No, that's not flying mode. That's water mode. Is there anything up here? Sometimes you do, like in Metroid, you just find something out in the middle of nowhere. Kind of like that. Dude, kind of like that. Oh my God. Just random item out in the middle of nowhere, just like Super Metroid. That's why it's good to look everywhere. Oh, now there's oh my God. Okay, I was about to say, what if we just fly over this entire level and don't have to do anything? It'd be like a P-Wing in Mario World. Mario 3. All right, yeah, I guess I don't really want you to, yeah, it's probably a bad idea. Okay, these bone piles I think you can knock over with the other gargoyle though. Let's check that. Dude, I bet there's so much stuff I missed by like being like up in the sky randomly like that. We'll have to look around a little bit more. Mixer's gaming instincts are fantastic. Hey, I played Zelda 2 and Zelda 1 and and Metroid 1 as a kid. I had to beat all those games. So yeah, when I like have a chance to like look around a level in a game like this, there's usually something hidden out there. And Mega Man X2 and X3 also have a lot of that kind of stuff. If you look around the level, you'll find some nice things. This game seems to be following along that kind of track. I bet but there's probably a lot of stuff I've missed as well. Yeah, see there's nothing up here but enemies now. Oh, there's something up there. That's probably where you're supposed to go. Or can you go this way too? What about down here? Oh, so there's multiple paths here? Maybe the other way is like a secret path or something. I don't know. We haven't finished looking around down here yet. GG is better than Purdue football. We lost 43 to 27. Who are you playing, Mr. Peoples? Welcome in. Who are you guys playing today? 43 27. A lot of points scored in that game. All right, I'm gonna put this back on, and maybe we'll take the top path. We'll see what's up here. Can I go back? I cannot go back. All right, this is weird. Some levels don't let you go back. Anything up here? That's suspicious looking. Oh, nothing. Okay. Why do we even need this claw ability? Like, it says it let me climb walls. I can't even figure out how to make it work. Like, do we even need that since I have this flying ability? I'm not even sure we even need it. It was like kind of redundant to me. I'm getting better with the flying gargoyle. The controls are a little bit weird. You have to press B to go down and A to go up. And if you tap B, it just falls straight down, but if you tap B again, it stops him from falling. Controls are a little bit weird, but that's okay. I'm getting used to them. Oh no, oh no, oh my God. Door number 1 or 2, where are we going? Oh, we got a 50% chance probably to get the right one. All right, so my instincts yeah, I'm worried this is gonna turn into a maze. Like, we go through this door. Like, if I go through the wrong door here, it probably puts me back to the beginning, but if I go through the right door, we end up in a room with like 4 doors, and then the whole process starts over again. I've seen a lot of games do that. All right, so, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get pencil out right here. We're gonna mark these as doors 1 and 2. We're gonna go ahead and do that. This is like Ice Castle or something. I don't even know what the name of this level is. It doesn't tell you the name of the level, so I'll just name it myself, Ice Castle. All right, so I guess we're gonna try door number 1 because this is the first one. Can you even go in? Yeah, you're gonna have to do the headbutt move to get in, I think. There we go, okay. All right, can you open both doors? Okay, so they can both be opened. All right, door number 1. We'll just start here and work from there. And if this is the wrong way, I'll put an X next to it and we won't go this way again. Capcom would never do that? Oh, sure they wouldn't, right? Dude, that was a max life upgrade. Is that all that was in here? Please tell me that's all that was in this room, because that's really nice. Is there nothing else in here? Is there something hidden? Is there anything over here? I don't think so. All right, what about something on the ground here if we clear these out? Oh, you can't kill these, okay. All right, so if I go back through, am I just gonna be right back at the 2 doors? Oh my God, that's so nice. Thank you. Maybe it won't be a maze. All right, so good. I'm gonna mark down that we don't have to go back through door number 1. Johnny Bombs, thank you for the good luck. First choice usually the best bet. Yeah, first choice or go counterclockwise around the room, so that way you stay organized. That's usually my rule of thumb when going through like a maze area. Don't pick like, if there's like 8 doors, don't pick like door number 5 first. Just work through it from like 1 onward and hope for the best. So that usually gets it done. No, I don't want a maze like in Revenge of Shinobi. Screw that. I know what you're talking about. I don't like that game. That's just another reason for me to dislike Revenge of Shinobi, is that maze at the end of it. Not a fan. Not a fan of that game. I know there's people that really like that game, but I've never been a fan. And it's got a terrible maze at the end. And it's like a forced 1 credit clear. There's a lot of reasons I don't like that game. Johnny Bombs, how's your day going? Hope your day is going good, man. We're using sonic booms. Wow, that's a pretty powerful weapon. Ooh, that was close. That's kind of powerful. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep going this way. Boss fight? We got a new boss? Surely we got a new boss here. It's a boss type room. Oh, there's nothing here? Oh. Why is there nothing here? This is weird. Is there something up? No, you cannot go up. Okay. Oh, there is something. All right. Oh, we fought this guy earlier. I mean, he's probably more powerful now. Wish you could switch gargoyles using L and R like weapons. Oh, that would be nice, Strider. That would be really nice if they allowed that. That would be really nice. It'd be very convenient. That did 3 damage. That did 3 damage. That's a lot more than normal. All right, stay back here, maybe. That's doing 3 damage a hit. All right, enemies are doing more damage as we get deeper into the game. Fury, welcome in. You're playing one of the best SNES games. It's really good. I see why people like this. I'm definitely having a good time with it. I'm gonna die to this guy. No, I'm getting my ass handed to me. I'm dead. Oh my god, that one's way harder. He does so much damage. All right, how far back are we? Oh, we just start back here. Okay, good. Sometimes they don't let you start back at the boss. Occasionally they do. All right, well, this one's kind of hard. We're fighting a flying shrimp. I like shrimp. I like shrimp scampi. This game is tough, but it's a masterpiece. Neil Bottles, what's up, man? I'm really enjoying this. Tune into Sanity. How you doing today? Welcome to you. Welcome to Johnny Bombs Fury. Hope all you guys are doing good. Does it live up to its notorious difficulty? Not so far. It's been like not easy, but it hasn't been like crushingly hard either. I'd say it's kind of middle of the road for difficulty right now, but then again, too, there's probably a long way to go. There's probably going to be some nasty stuff as we get deeper into the game. I do not know how to avoid that. This guy does so much damage. That's okay, the checkpoint is right here at the boss. Like, everywhere I go, he's there. And he, like, throws his... Oh, wow. How did you know I was gonna be there? I'm getting slaughtered. All right, we're going again. That's fine. I have full health. It restarts you here with full health. It's fine. Man, this might be the toughest boss yet. I have medicine if we really need it. I've got 4 bottles of herb. I think that it says it restores health. I don't know how much, but we have it available if we really need it. Super Squiz, welcome in. It's that one shrimp that the hibachi chef misses the mouth, pretty much. That one that ended up on the floor. That one, yeah. Super Squiz, welcome. Shrimp fettuccine is good. I used to get that at Red Lobster many years ago when we had a Red Lobster here in my town. But Red Lobster closed. We don't have that anymore. But I remember getting shrimp fettuccine there a long time ago, and it was good. That was probably 20 years ago or something. How can I get better at this? I'm not improving at this fight. Okay, good dodge. I could see a deathless run of this game being very doable once you know like exactly where to go and know all these fights. I could see deathless happening for people that are good. I mean, I never thought deathless with Holy Diver would ever be remotely possible, and I ended up doing it because I spent a lot of time with that game. Dwarven Dad, welcome in. Red Slobber. Not Red Lobster. It was good back in the day. People said it like went down a lot. Dwarven Dad, welcome in. Plabu, welcome in. What's going on? Hope you guys are having a good day. We just beat a giant shrimp. It's dead. That was close. It's not dead! No, wait, yes it is. Okay, I thought it was gonna get me. Dwarven Dad, welcome. Plabu, welcome. The difficulty depends on the ending you're going for. We could have finished the game already with the bad ending. Playthrough is quite easy. Okay, yeah, I don't want to get the bad ending. I'm hoping we get like the middle ending or something, because I bet the best ending requires you to like find everything. Or like not miss anything at all, and I probably miss a lot of stuff. Oh, is it gonna be this again? They're gonna make me do this? Yeah, they're gonna make me do this. Oh, great. I was in a car with a lot of my friends. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys had fun. I don't have like hardly any real life friends to hang out with anymore. They're all like a lot of them have either moved away from where I live, or they have kids now and they're not the same person anymore. And like all they want to talk about is their kids like throwing Legos in the toilet and crap. And I'm like, I can't relate to that. I don't have any kids, so I don't know. I worry about like completing my Deathless run in Ninja Gaiden. That's like something I think about. And they worry about their kids' Legos in the toilet. So we got different priorities these days. Did I just set that guy on fire and he died? No, he respawned. All right. Is he? Oh, he is dead. Okay. I don't know where to go in this room. We have worms on the ground that will kill me. Baby showers are goodbye parties. You know how accurate that is, Risky? That is, you said that in Wolfmaster's chat like last night, and I could not agree more. I'm going to keep that in mind for later. Baby showers are goodbye parties. You're never going to see your friend again. Let's go up here. All right, so you're supposed to go up, maybe? Well, what's over there to the... Dude, this is terrible because I can't, like, get the candles back on with this gargoyle. This gargoyle doesn't have the fire attack, so he can't get the candles going. And I'm going to be in the dark. This is not a good situation. Let's just switch to fire, dude. There. Marriages and kids in the hangout times. That's why I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. But you're not wrong. That's exactly what happens. Like you hang out with your buddies to play like some video games on the weekend or watch sports or something, but they're not there anymore because they're like babysitting kids and stuff. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine, but like it changes your life completely. I'm not sure I want to do that. I kind of like having some free time so I can do this kind of stuff. If I had kids, I wouldn't have time to stream anymore. That'd be the end of my streaming. I don't want that to happen. I like hanging out here too much. I know there's people in real life that would like, that I've known that would like think I'm like psychotic for saying that. They'd be like, you'd rather play video games than have kids? I'm like, well, maybe. They wouldn't understand streaming. Say, have you guys ever tried to explain streaming to people that don't know what it is? Have you ever tried to do that? Look at this room. This room's insane. I remember when I explained streaming to like my parents and stuff, that was hard to do because they just don't understand it. Why would anybody watch you play a video game? Why wouldn't they just play video game themselves? I don't know what. God, oh my God, this room is the worst. How are we gonna do this? That's not true. You can still stream. I would have no time. I would have no time. Same thing happened to me for the last 15 years, although now I'm going to have a kid by a gestational surrogacy in like 13 months. I'll soon join their ranks. Well, Eater of Worlds, is nice knowing you. It's been nice knowing you. I don't expect to see you here much here in the future. I would have kids by now if I could afford them. Okay, yeah, that's another point too. Like my parents, they'd already bought like 3 cars and 2 houses before I was even born. Today? Yeah, try that today. Just try it. Just give it a try. It's not gonna happen like that. Mixer kids grow up and get their own lives. My son is 23. That's 23 years, though, Quirky. That's like forever. That's forever! Actually, it's really not that long when you think about it. It's really not. But to me, that sounds like a long time. But like 23 years ago, from my point of view, I was in college 23 years ago. That's what I was doing. That's like an eternity ago. I was at the university. That was freaking lifetime. I can't see shit in this room! And they want me to fly up there, but I can't do it because this gargoyle can't turn the lights on. This one can, but he can't fly. So what do you do? I can switch now, but yeah, sure, that's gonna help. I gamed and taught him how to game too. Your point is flawed. I don't know. I think I'm right. Feel like a king with my 1-bedroom rental. I know my mom sees stuff like that, Frisky, and she's like, how do people live like that? I'm like, Mom, they can't afford it. You grew up in an era with a good economy that worked for like a lot of people. People coming up today, they can afford like a garbage can to live in. My mom's like, oh, that's a small place to live. I'm like, people these days are just happy to have anywhere. Like people our parents' age, they had it made. They had everything made. Not anymore. Those days are freaking over. All right, what are we doing here? We're flying in the dark. That's what we're doing. We're in the dark, can't see shit. This is where I died last time. It's so dark. This is so fun being in the dark. I'm in like the spikes. The hands are pulling me. Where is like a solid place to land? I can't sit. Oh my God. Somebody thought this room was a good idea. All right, well, there's a room here. There might be something else in the dark, though. I don't want to just leave this room without like fully exploring it. There could be something else in here. There might be nothing. It might be just one big troll trap room. I'm starting to think that's what it might be and just get the hell out of here, but I'm too stubborn to just leave right now without finding more stuff. Look at this. All right, so this goes back to where I was. I can't beat Wonder Boy 2, so I gotta wait until you do. Wonder Boy 2 for Master System or Genesis? I think I have those games. Remember what a can of soup was like 23 cents? Now it's like $2. Now it's like $8, and then the can's half empty. That's what it's like now. It's half empty, and it costs 5 times more. Master System. Okay, I'll have to look into that one. I think it's on my list. I'll have to make sure. Is this where I was, or this is somewhere different? Oh, this is a dead end. There's a statue there. Can I just break the statue? Let's see what this is. Oh, we just got... What the hell did I just get? Armor? I don't even know what that is. Well, we got whatever that was. I hope that's good. Maybe that improves your defense or something, 'cause that's awesome if that's what I got. Gaijin, how's your day going? I hope your day's going good. Usually don't have the energy to play a lot of games, so watching is my way to enjoy them. Also tough to beat the Mixer personality. I feel like I haven't changed any since high school. I feel like I've changed very little. Like hanging out with you guys reminds me of when I used to hang out with real life friends and stuff back in the day. Like we'd hang out at each other's houses, we'd play outside, when it'd get dark, we'd come in, we'd play video games. So like hanging out with you guys kind of reminds me of those days. Like, I don't think kids do that kind of stuff anymore. I think they're all inside playing like Roblox and shit, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are actually occasionally doing something fun. My cousin's kids sure aren't. They're playing Roblox and Minecraft. Look, I built a square! Really? That's how you're spending your time? Yeah, it's square! A wall! All right, I guess we're going to the next section. Is this gonna be a boss? Well, I've got 5 health. This guy again. This guy is not hard, but I wonder if he upgraded this time. I was thinking the black screen section was dumb till I saw the candles. Yeah, you gotta turn them back on. So far, how did Breath of Fire 2 go last night? You were working on it. That seems like a long game. You've been working on that one for a while now. I have it on my list. I've only done Breath of Fire 1. Comic book guy does build a lot of squares. Right. I know, they're excited about that, LMAC. So far, how's your day going? I don't think it's on the Mega Drive. I believe the first one is on the Mega Drive is Wonder Boy 4 Wonder World. Okay. I gotta get all those games straight because I would like to play them. You're right, it's very long and grindy. Okay, so like Shining Force CD, because that one was also long and grindy. This is our final meeting. You shall go no further. I will destroy you or die trying. Well, the fight's starting with me having no health, so this could be a big issue. All right, well, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I mean, this guy, we've fought him twice already, and he hasn't been much of a threat. It doesn't mean he won't be this time. Okay, he did this last time, I remember. Oh my god, his own move saved me. He saved me by using the tornado. Today's interesting. First day without full-time job since 2001, but I'm free. That sounds awesome. I'm envious, dude, for the sounding being free. That's like worth its weight in gold. Holy crap. I'm liking Demon's Crest a lot. I think this game's really fun. I haven't found it as hard as a lot of people told me it was going to be. I mean, it's not an easy game, but I haven't found like mind-melting difficulty so far. He might beat me this time. I have no health. I have 1 hit point. I can use healing potion. I'm not going to, though, out of spite. I want to be able to beat him without healing. And I'm dead. Okay, I wonder how far back. Don't make me go through the dark room again. Don't make me do that again, please. Please, no. No dark room again. All right, we're back here again with full health. Good. I was kind of forgiving. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, man. I appreciate it very much. Have you played this before so far? Have you ever done a run of this game? I'm really liking it. I think you probably like it too. Humanity is getting dumber every day, but they call it progress. It feels like we are kind of going backwards. Not gonna lie, it feels pretty terrible. The real world sucks these days. That's why I like streaming. We can get out of the real world for a while and just play some games and chill. That's what I like. I keep blocking people on Twitter because it keeps putting like political shit on my timeline, so I just block it. I'm like, dude, don't show me this. I don't look at political stuff, but it shows up on my timeline anyway. I don't want to see that. I want to see like video game stuff. I only follow video game and sports stuff on Twitter, but they're showing me politics. What the hell, man? I don't want to see it. I don't care. I'm trying to have fun. They're getting in the way of fun. Oh, there's that thing again. We forgot fun. All right, this guy's not that bad. Go down! Oh my god. All right, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Same way, keep the politics away from me. Please keep it away, Goobs. Please. Holy shit, it's bad. It's awful. KBM, I blocked him. I got sick of him showing up in my timeline. I know he owns the goddamn Twitter platform, I know, but I don't want to see what he's talking about. I don't give a shit. I'm following people for a reason that talk about gaming and stuff. Not him whining about some bullshit that doesn't matter. Catman, I'm glad you're on break, and I hope you are. Hope it's not a stressful day. A busy day doesn't always mean a stressful day, but sometimes busy is better than not busy because like nothing going on can be really boring. This guy is way harder this time. He's got more health. Like his patterns aren't that bad, but his health is way up there this time. He's got that swoop attack that's a little bit faster this time. I'm just gonna go under him this time. There we go. Nothing being a job that's most stressful and boring. That'd be the worst thing ever. That would be the worst thing. It'd be like being in college again. I didn't enjoy my time in college. I thought it was really boring. It was just a bunch of work. Everybody's like, college is going to be the most fun time of your life. It was a bunch of work. It was term paper after term paper after term paper. Yeah, good times. How am I gonna hit you if you don't move? Oh, he coming. Okay. I was about to say, is he gonna come back or not? Okay, he can block my shots with that. Okay, dodge, stick and move. Dancing like a fly, biting like a mosquito, just like that little Mac dude does. Mac knows what I'm talking about. Thank you for the follow. My activity feed's down right now, but I appreciate the follow very much. Feel free to lurk or talk or whatever, do whatever you want. It's all good. How much health does this guy have? Wow, he's still fighting. Are you dead? No, you just moved up where I can't get you. Okay. This was Street Fighter, he would have been dead 3 times over. Can't get him when he's up there. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I cannot attack that high. You cannot still be alive after this. There's no way. His hit points is like 4 times higher than the previous encounter. That was really close. Oh my god, no! Dude. I cannot believe this fight is still going on. I could heal myself, but what fun would that be? Healing myself in a fight. What the hell is that? I'm gonna hold back. You have to land so I can do something! Alright, there he goes. Don't you even do that. Go underneath him. Oh my god! Yes! Wow! Woozy Dice, welcome in! That was so close, Woozy, welcome. Hope you and Trick are having a wonderful day. That was fun watching Trick finish up Yoshi's Island last night. Good times were had. I do possess incredible power, Firebrand. Yeah, I know. I flexed on him. I didn't even heal. My power is now yours. Let me seal it within this crest. All right, give me what you got. Half a hit point in a dream. Amazing. That was lucky, dude. I was dead in the water. He missed me by like a couple of pixels a couple of times. You have found the crest of time. Holy freaking crap. The crest of time. With it, you can morph into L Gargoyle, and your skin shall become like iron and decrease the damage done to you by half. L Gargoyle, what does that stand for? Loser Gargoyle, that's who we're going to be now, L. Something like that. Maybe it's probably something better than that, but yeah. All right, well, we got him. Now what? Dango, what's up, man? Welcome in. I didn't know that farming game, I didn't know that Harvest Moon was on in Nintendo 64. That was the first time I'd ever seen that game. I did not know that that was even a thing. I hadn't a clue. I only knew about the Super Nintendo when I'd never even played that before. All right, so what is this? Oh, we can buy more health? Sure. More stuff that I'm not going to use. Dango, hope your day's going good. Why does Crest of Time look like an ocarina? It does not look like an ocarina, does it? You cannot be serious. Where do you go now? There's nowhere else to go. We did level 6. Where the hell do you go now? What are we doing? Wait, have we been there? Is this something new? I don't know if we've been in this level yet. Let me look at it. This looks like something new. Can I go back? Okay, well, I have not seen... This wasn't even on the map. All right, what is this? Legendary Gargoyle! Oh, I thought it was Loser Gargoyle. All right, well, I guess it's legendary. All right, so this is supposed to be like super, like more armor mode or something. All right, also I have this new talisman that says armor. I don't know what that does, but I equipped it. I gotta head out. Not a problem, Frisky. Thank you for hanging out, man. Enough to my friend's kid's birthday. All right, well, make sure they're not playing Roblox or Minecraft. Get them something like Ghosts and Goblins. Make sure they're playing the right stuff. Get them a game of Kung Fu Heroes going or something. That's fun. I heard that. Proto said that was fun. So yeah, just anything but those kind of games. That's all the kids want to play these days. They don't even want new games. They just want more Roblox and more Minecraft. I don't get it. It's very strange. Back in the day, I was always excited for another game coming out. They don't care anymore. More Roblox. I guess it's easier to be a parent now. Just give them Roblox for free and they're happy. They're too little for that? Well, okay, we'll just make sure they get Battletoads when they get older. Give them some Holy Diver. Give them something good. Roblox has new games on them. You're missing the point. Indy, that's okay. I'm banned too. If it makes you feel better, I'm banned there too. It's all good. Give them Ghosts and Goblins! That's right, Elmac, give it to them. Fun like a paper cut. I gave myself a paper cut like a month ago and it hurt. Gee, I couldn't believe it. I was like stunned for a second. Paper cut. You wouldn't think that would hurt at all? Dude, that's some stunning pain right there. Everyone isn't built like you, Mixer the God Gamer. Oh, please. Everybody was playing hard games back when they were growing up. Kids today are just wussing out with baby stuff. We already beat this guy earlier, too. I like building squares and walls. That's what I like doing. I built a trapezoid. I win. Oh, that was maybe the easiest boss I've ever fought. He died in like, what, 6 hits? I'm actually being Mr. Actually, but yes. Oh, I haven't played Kid Icarus. Good choice. Good choice. Can I just bash? Yeah, I can destroy him. Okay, good. Nothing ever goes away for kids these days. Kids today are just playing the same shit they did 10 years ago. That wasn't the case for millennials. Things left and new things came. Yeah, I know. Times have changed, like, not for the better, have they? I'm happy we grew up the way we did. I'm very happy with that. The way we grew up with what we had, I thought it was awesome. Okay, how's this gonna work? We're gonna have to use the flying gargoyle to get up this tower, I'm assuming. Steel Curtain is taking the horses down. Catman, you got no shot, dude. You got no shot. Your team's gonna get stomped. I'm gonna tell you like it is. You get ready to lose. It's gonna happen. You guys got no shot tomorrow in Tecmo Super Bowl. It's over. Look at all these enemies. There's too many enemies spawning in here. All right, let's just leave the ghost up so they don't respawn. Maybe that would be better. I don't see there's any. All right, that worked fine. Can you hit this bell? That's part of the background. Or is it? What if I headbutt it? I'm tempted to try stupid stuff. We'll see if that does anything. Oh my god, you can actually hit it! Alright, doesn't do anything though. Or maybe it does. Open like a secret passage. No. Oh, it drops health. Okay, well that was nice. What if you do it again? See? I'm glad I messed with that. See if it drops anything else. I built a mob farmer in what? A mob farmer? Is that one of those? Is that something Minecraft related? I've never played it before. Mean Joe, Bradshaw, the Bus, and Palomalu, bless the run. Thankfully, none of those guys are on the team that we're playing tomorrow, Catman. Luckily for me, not a single one of those guys I'll have to put up with. Right? Oh, there's spikes down there. Okay. Power up. What is this? Altered Beast? Right, I guess we're gonna do flying mode here. Flying mode's good because, oh, is there anything up here? Maybe there's something hidden over here. Nothing? Nothing, okay. Anything over there? No. All right, well, this is why we have flying mode. That looks rather painful. Anything down here? I'm looking around. You never know what you're gonna find. This feels like we're getting near the end of the game, maybe. Just the level layout of this type of thing. This looks very like in-game-ish type thing. Oh my God. Stop! We need to be higher up so they can't get me from a... There we go. I guess we're just gonna have to get hit. I love that experience bag so far. I love that. Straight out of Zelda 2. Love me some Zelda 2. I'm such a fanboy. I'm a Zelda 2 fanboy. Like the way people love Ocarina, that's me with Zelda 2. I love me. So can you go up here? Anything up here? Nothing? Okay. Even on Facebook, they even showed me, like, on a retro gaming page I follow on Facebook, it bragged about Ocarina of Time. I just rolled my eyes. It was like, kids that grew up with this had the legendary experience. I was like, what the fuck is that? I grew up with Zelda 2. I had the legendary experience. Excuse you. I got to experience more than just Link being in 3D. I got hardcore combat. You got 3D. I win. That dude so far. See, you like Zelda 2. You played Battle of Olympus, I like Zelda 2, and even harder. Yeah, I streamed Battle of Olympus a couple of years ago. Nico, it's good. Very good game. My playthrough of it is on YouTube if you want to watch it. I liked it a lot. I think it was a 2 or 3 stream game. I took a lot of notes. I drew some maps. Good times were had. I did like it. And yes, it was difficult. There were several parts where I struggled to get through. The final boss was fascinating. The way you had to look at his shadow to see where he was. I thought that was awesome. Oh, look. What is that? An Iron Maiden? Oh, my God. It is. Okay. I was like, okay. Can I get in it? And it's gonna... God. Yeah, go get an Iron Maiden. Real smart, stupid, and get in there. I was like, okay, that's either Sarcophagus or Iron Maiden. I was right. I always preferred Link to the Past. Nothing wrong with that. I had both, so I'm ultra legendary. Well, I had both too, but I was only legendary because of Zelda 2. Ocarina, you can keep that one. I mean, it had a good ending. I'll give it credit for the last couple of dungeons were really good, but like 70% of the game is pretty boring and awful. Yeah, I'm gonna stick by that. I don't care what anybody says. That's my opinion. Somebody can get mad all they want. I'm sticking with it. Oh, you dropping health? Okay, good. The number off the line right Oreo. Zelda 2 is my favorite NES Zelda. Thank you, Anuki. Some people actually like the game. It gets the most hate out of every Zelda game, and it's my favorite. Yeah, that's kind of cool how the Iron Maiden bleeds like that. That's kind of a cool effect. I love this dark fantasy setting. It reminds me of Dark Souls. Oh, so Dark Souls invented this type of setting? Like there was no spikes, like evil-looking castles, and none of that existed until Dark Souls. It's stained glass windows. There's something else that Dark Souls invented, and torches on walls, and gargoyles, and monsters, and swords, and armor. My bad, I know. God damn it, I forgot. I know, Jorgo, people always... Oh my God, a lion! What the... All right, go to the other gargoyle form. Maybe it's like a hellhound or something, I don't know. Oh my God, it's really fast, okay. It's a good thing we have a legendary gargoyle form or whatever. Dark Souls invented fire. I know. I was forgetting that too. My bad. Dark Souls reminds me of this. Everybody, God, people's obsession with Dark Souls never ceases to amaze me. Greatest, hardest, most awesome video game in the history of mankind. Oh, all right. Well, that had like no health. I didn't even fight very well against that. I just face tanked it and still won. Maybe that's because I'm in legendary mode or whatever. I wonder if I could have missed this legendary gargoyle mode. I wonder if that's why I won the fight so easily. Maybe this was like an optional upgrade that I happened to find. Mixer committed 707 earlier. Wasn't sure if this had rats. No rats in this game so far, thankfully. If there'd been rats, I would have had to have avoided them. Oh, hello. You finally arrived. I thought for a moment that you might not make it. Now kneel down before me and beg for mercy. You don't know who you're talking to at all. Just like you did 1,000 years ago. Okay. We fighting? We fighting, all right. Oh, he's big, okay. Whoa! Okay, well, oh, okay. Okay, I can jump over that, which is probably trying to stay at max range. I'm trying to stay, like, back. Is this gonna be the final boss? Don't tell me if you know. It looks kind of maybe like one, or like a pre-final boss. Ooh, that was close. There's no way. That's way too easy. There's no way in hell that's the final boss. Or he's gonna go like into, this was not even my true form. I thought you might have the power to defeat General Arma. Yeah, I beat him like 3 times. You not have nearly enough to defeat me, the great phalanx. The crest of heaven. Oh, he's gonna power up. Right, yeah, here we go. All right. Ah, you gotta do better than that. Rock and Wrecking Ball, that's a great emote right there. That's the wizard from Gauntlet. The yellow wizard needs food badly. They got spikes on the side of the wall, I know. Dread Alien, what's up? Last boss is a Vic Viper? Well, I'll just stand there and it'll end up crashing and dying without me doing a thing. That'd be nice. Now feel the wrath of heaven! What? No way! Water? Well, that is going to change things. That's killing my ability to move around the room. What are you doing? All right, no more water. That's terrible. Oh, you're trying to push me into this. I wonder if the spikes are insta-kill. Yeah, he's moving me. He's using wind. I can jump over that. I wonder how much health he's got. It's gonna be another fight like that other dude that had like 1,000,000 hit points. That can track me? I didn't think that could do anything. All right, I guess it can. We'll just jump over it. All right, maybe only when you're in the air. I don't know. No! Don't push me! Oh, wait, he dead? He dead. My power is fading, but you shall not have the satisfaction of killing me. We got another form. Tell me he does not have another form. Because if he beats me in the final form, we're gonna have to do the whole fight over again. Is he dead? No, he just dropped something. That can't be it. GG's? I don't know. Are we done? I don't know. There's got to be more to it than that. This is a cutscene. I'm not doing anything. This is a cutscene. I don't think it's over. No, it's not over. We're going somewhere else. Facing certain death at the hands of Firebrand. Phalanx sealed himself into the crest of heaven. I wish the text was a little faster. Forever. So he's dead? Avenged, Firebrand hid all of the crest. Maybe one day someone will find the crest. See, I missed stuff. And that's what this is alluding to, that I missed something, and find the crest again and prove themselves worthy. That's not a good ending. To meet him in battle, that's a bad ending. That's not the true ending. I bet in the true ending you have to fight him again and he's like super powerful or something. And on that day, victory shall once again be his. I didn't win. I didn't win! That's not a true ending! That's the thing that was like, the thing, I forgot the name of it. That's the thing that that guy had. Cheese, welcome in. GG's, I think. Cheese, thank you for the Zelda 2 stream yesterday. Zelda 2 on Friday, that was fun. We were talking about Zelda 2 earlier. I was saying how good it was and how everybody loves Ocarina instead because Link is in 3D. And I was like, no. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my god, that's cool. It's like a Baron of Hell from Doom. See, he's not dead. We didn't actually kill him. I failed in the mission. I played an incomplete role in this story. That's not a good ending. We got the bad ending. All right, I can ask a question now. I'm gonna ask a question. Cheese, it is always good to see you. Thank you for the 100 bits. That's not the right ending. Okay, so tell me how many endings there are. That was like the worst possible ending you could get, right? Because I didn't find everything. Bad ending. It is an ending, okay? Was there some gambling? There was not gambling, no. Wait, this is back at the beginning. This is where we started. Oh, it's doing the credits. Well, it is technically an ending, even if it's not a good one. 4. But no, there was no gambling because I wasn't sure if we would even beat this in one stream. So I didn't even do a prediction today because I wasn't sure. So it looks like I beat it, but I got the crappy ending. There's 4 different endings, okay. 3D Link pisses rings around 2D Link. Zelda 2 Link would whoop the shit out of any 3D Link. You're out of your mind. Zelda 2 Link was like a freaking badass. That guy had some horrible fights to do. He won 4 endings in all. Okay. So we're getting the boss credits, I guess. Said Cheese knows what I'm talking about. Have you opened the gift bundle? No, I was going to do it this afternoon, Plabo. It got too late last night. I tried to go to bed and I couldn't fall asleep. I slept for like 2 hours last night. But no, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go over to my parents' place and we're going to watch the Alabama football game. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to open the package you sent me. That's what I'm going to do this evening. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a picture of all the contents once I open the package. That's what's going to happen. Go sports, Cheese. Cheese, sorry about what happened to the Mets. I know you're a Mets fan. Sorry about what happened this year. I've been there before. I know what it's like to have everything fall apart right there at the end. Chaucer is also a Mets fan. He knows. So, hey, well, if you're a fan of sports, that kind of stuff happens occasionally to your team. It's happened to mine. Not expecting good ending attempts. Okay, let me ask this question on this game. What did I do to not get the good ending? Did I not find enough stuff? I'm assuming I didn't find enough stuff. to get the good ending, because I'm not using a guide. I'm not using like any type of extra information or anything, so I'm assuming I didn't find enough stuff. Yeah, not enough stuff. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's what I wanted to know. Turtle, I beat it, but I didn't get the good ending. I got like an ending. Maybe like a middle tier ending. I don't want to really look it up online. Was that the worst ending that you can possibly get? Is that the one I got, or did I get like a middle ending? Yeah, you didn't 100% the game. You need all the crest. Okay. So yeah, we missed stuff along the way. I was pretty thorough searching. I found a bunch of stuff, but clearly not enough. See, we did get unending, not a good one, but we got unending. They give you a password for the good ending. Okay, so like once you beat it, you get a password, and then you have to put that in. I think you got the second best ending. Okay, well maybe I didn't get the worst. Wouldn't beat yourself up over of a bad ending for a first playthrough. Yeah, I absolutely did not expect to get the best ending on a first play at all. Not even a little bit. You fly next to an item, didn't notice it was on the screen with you. Oh, great. I've done that before. That's an unending, I know. Yeah, but we kind of saved the day, right? The bad guy got sealed in some evil crest or something. He's gone. So I don't know. Stay Puffet's good. We just beat it, but I got like a mid-tier ending. I didn't get anything great. But either way, the game is really good. Maybe I need to like play through it again off stream and try and find all the stuff, and then I will put it back on stream after I find everything, and then we'll try and see what happens at the end of the game when I have everything available.